And we are live. Yes, we are live. Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Chad. That's right. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Please hit that thumbs down button and fuck you. Thumbs down, fuck you. See, that just kind of goes together. That's right. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Skull. Gen X, Gemini. Hold on a second. Gen X. Gen X, can you hear me? Gen X. Gen X. Come in, Gen X. Right. Wait. Sage Munafo. Sage Munafo. Rescue. Maccabeus. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Yes, we're just having a grand old time over here. More fun than we should be allowed to have. And I've got an idea, Gen X, and I wanna do something very, because you've inspired me. You've inspired me and Maccabeus. You inspired Maccabeus, and Maccabeus is like, let's do this. I'm like, yeah. So I love collaborations. Don't troll. This is serious, guys. That's right, Vaughn. This is very, very serious. Very fucking serious. Not really. Advert. Yeah, it was pretty good. I've got an idea, and I'll be hitting you up there, Rescue. So I have to figure out a way to get it across. Mac, my streams broke. Hutch, Anthony, what's up, everyone? Please hit that thumbs down button, everyone. Thumbs down. That's right. That's right. This is the only live stream on all of the YouTubes that ask for your thumbs down. I don't want your thumbs up. Fuck those things. Thumbs down. That's right. Thumbs down. Fuck you. Please hit that thumbs down button and erupt through with the fuck you emoji. Someone's pissing you off. Something's pissing you off. Give them the finger. It's also a very acceptable greeting around here. That's right. Boom. Right. You're number one in my book. So yeah, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Yeah, we're just having way too much fun around here. I'm digging it. I hope everybody else is digging it. And so yeah, please stand by for any kind of shenanigans. Yeah, you know how Lackluster Fridays work. So we have very serious conversations, debates, even heated debates. But I reserve the right to interject absolute, just ridiculous shenanigans at any point in time, just to lighten things up, right? Well, 101 smells like desperation and pizza with pineapple on it. Yummy. What's up, 101? Good to see you. Yeah, so that's what's up. That's kind of night. That's kind of way I'm feeling right now. You panel and chat. I can get up to like 10 people on panel. Bring your zaniness. Bring your jokes. Bring your insults. I'm digging it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So yeah. Echo Dragonfly. Love dragonflies, man. Love dragonflies. They're really tasty too. Sometimes they kind of nutty taste to them. But yeah. But or witch doctors. We used to call them witch doctors in Tennessee. Witch doctors. They say, "Oh, you see dragonflies? There's got to be a snake around, or snake doctors." Yeah, they call them snake doctors. You can fit 9 people on a jury. Yep. Okay. Boom. Here we go. Maccabeus. What's up, Mac? How you doing?
How are you? Good, mad brother.
Good. Mac. Yep. Oh, hold on.
Give
Mac
me
one. Mac one. Have coffee.
It's Mac Actual. Give me just
Yeah,
a
that's
minute.
right.
I gotta get set up. I'll be right back.
Roger that, Mac Actual. Yes. And in classic Lackluster Fridays fashion, everything is just off the cuff. Everything is just whatever, however we do it. I'll even leave at some point in time in this live stream and just walk away. What's up, Rabbit? I just don't give a fuck. Just kind of don't give a fuck. And This live stream is brought to you by Cafe Bustelo and Grand Marnier. Yes, Grand Marnier. That's right. So, Skull, this ought to be a good one. Yep, just zaniness, absolute just craziness. So, oh, we got more. Somebody else? Oh, God. Oh, God. Here we go. Rescue. What's up, Rescue? How you doing?
What up, man? What's up, mate?
What up, Mike?
What's up, Roy? Man,
How you doing?
it's
How
Friday,
you doing?
dude.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, man. All day long I've had this energy like, man, it's Friday. It's Friday, y'all. I was just like walking around and like, excuse me, do you know what today is? It's Friday.
That's it. It's Friday.
Cleveland Visions. What's up? What's up? Cleve Visions. Cleve Vision Studios. What's up, Paul? Good to see you. Good to see you. Well, we're gonna see what happens. Paul, I don't know what you plan to do. Paul just made a movie, a little short movie, and I don't. He may or may not post it on his channel. He may or may not get his first strike from his first channel or first content. So we shall see.
Shit might go down.
Yeah, if you find Paul, if you find yourself in a YouTube jail, just look up above the jail cell door, and you'll see my name, Mad Shadows here.
Right.
So along with a bunch of other people too. Yep.
My name's
what's going
written
on?
underneath the bunk. Go up in the far back corner. It's under the bunk.
It's under the bunk. You were sleeping under the bed. I mean, that's fun. Sleeping under the bed sometimes. I used to do that as a kid.
I was hiding under the bed.
Oh shit.
He was stashed.
Yeah, the YouTube jail can be pretty rough, y'all. So if y'all don't know, yeah,
It could be lonely in solitaire.
Big old dude in there kept calling me sugar.
Oh no,
Sugar.
oh Lord, sugar. Oh my God. Yeah, you gotta watch YouTube, man. There's all kinds of freaks up in there. Skull, everyone, skull.
Skull.
Mm.
Skull. There we go. I'll get it right.
It's like a AO. Skull. I'm probably not even saying it right. I know. I'm gonna make fun of everybody. Billy. She says scowl.
Scowl.
She goes scowl. Yeah, she. I mean, I know they're in Michigan, but she got some redneck in her. Scowl, everybody.
That's the northern redneck.
Yeah, they exist. They absolutely exist. I've seen them. I've talked to them. I've tried to translate them. It's just like the southern rednecks. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah.
Hey, it's not
Rednecks,
just a location; it's a way of life.
It is. It really is, man. Moon sprouts. What's going on? Yep. It really is. I mean, oh my God.
There you go. Rabbit said Billy's from Alabama. That explains. There you go.
Well, damn. There you go. She got that. It's been a rough week, huh, Moon Sprouts? Well, congratulations, Moon Sprouts. You survived the week. The week is now yours. You are weapons free to remove your bra. That's right. Ladies, go ahead and remove your bra. I already know that the women have already removed their bra. That's like the first thing they do when they come in the house. First thing they do when they get in the car. Have you seen that? Like ladies in the car, they just be like, boom.
Letting them
They
bad
throw
boys
it on the
free.
fucking dashboard. On the dashboard, like, oh God, steam
Let
is
the
coming
freedom
off the
flag fly.
Emma says that she likes your purple room. Oh, thank you, Emma. Thank you. I painted it myself. Yes, it's the color is purple nurple. Yeah. Do you know what the color of a burp is? It's purple. Yes. That's right. Stupid, I know. So yeah, I'm curious to see what happens, Paul. Just got to set them free. I know, right? I know, Echo. Yeah, you ladies. I mean, I don't understand. I get it. I get the concept of the brawl. I mean, it's supposed to brawls are a scam, right? When it's brawls, you know, they're supposed to add support and structure. You know,
Brawls just represent the man trying to hold you down.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. I mean, can you imagine like when the whole suffrage thing, or what? No, not the suffrage. It was like the '60s, right? When the
Yeah,
ladies
that's
were
where the
burning their
oppression
bras.
started. They've been oppressing women forever. See, strap them bad boys down. You're oppressed. It's a wild dragon.
I would have loved to have seen that protest where they all burn their bras in the streets. Damn. I
Well,
think it's
you say that. See, you say that. That's because your first envision is the good description, but then there's going to be the reality version. They're going to be, oh shit, can we cover it back up? Damn it.
right. I mean, that's sure. Yeah. wait. I'm trying to catch chat here. 3 legs bras are a false advertising. So when you pull double A off a smoke break, you figure out how to free. Okay. What's up, Joe?
Tell
So,
Joe he
Joe,
needs to grab a hold of his bootstraps.
Lawfully are. What's up? Fuck NFL. Man, I'm with you there, dude. I used to love when I was a kid growing up, and then a young adult. I loved football. I was all about some football, and I played football, so I had a vested interest in watching football.
what's the
Oh
latest?
my god.
Do you know what the latest thing is with it? I mean, I did see something else was said about the NFL. I don't pay no attention, so I don't even know. Apparently, they've done something woke or something.
Oh, they're always constantly doing something woke. I mean, I would venture to say that the jockstrap that they make them turn it around and wear it backwards
Wow.
like a fucking thong. Okay, I know.
Damn.
That's pretty hardcore.
But I've seen a lot of some of them with like they'll have like some kind of rainbow thing going on, and they're always doing some kind of like banners and bullshit in the stadiums, right? I mean, it's the that's it. Yeah, the other national anthem. Yeah, that's what I heard about. Yeah, thank you, Echo. The other national anthem. There's like everybody's got their own little national anthem. They're trying to change everything.
Damn.
You got the POC national anthem. You've got the Pride national anthem. There's something else. I forget. There's probably the communist national anthem. Yeah. They're all communists in my book, so fuck them.
Yeah.
Right.
If it's
And fuck their national
if it's
anthem.
not the Star Spangled, right? If it's not Star Spangled Banner, it's not national anthem.
Not this one anyway.
I'll be that guy that's in the crowd going, "What the fuck is this shit?" Be quiet. Yeah. Fuck you. Or start singing the Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah.
Try to get everybody singing the Star Spangled Banner while they're singing their shit. Yeah.
What's up, Ray Ann?
Oh.
I heard
Ray Ann
something
in
the
the house.
other day that I don't know if it's true, but I guess all these guardsmen that's getting called up to the city, to DC or wherever they're going, can carry live ammo now. And there was a shooting in DC in June, and a congressional intern was killed. 2 juveniles were just arrested for the shooting. 70-some bullets were shot at him, and they say he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. That seems a little odd, but they're trying them as adults, and I get that. But Janine Perry, the prosecutor, the U.S. District Court, she said that they want to start bringing in the 14, 15, 16, and 17-year-olds into adult court. And I mean, it sounds good because I want the crime off the street too, but the precedents we're setting is not good,
Yep.
And I can see trying them as juveniles and holding them, and then when you turn 18, going for a second trial as an adult. If they don't feel like they,
Right.
That sort of thing. But that really makes me leery and cringe. And all the MAGA cults just pumping it up, and they love it. And
You got to watch
MAGA
them lines you cross. You open
MAGA
Pandora's
cult
box,
away.
you can't close it back.
Yep, MAGA cult needs to go away. I think they're just as bad as the communists. They're going to destroy this country.
Well, they need to people need to stop letting their identities get grabbed. When you think about it, it's like the Republican Party and how it gets churned. Well, I'm sorry, it's the Republic United States of America. So why did we let them rob that title from us to where we cast it to the side? The MAGA group's the same thing. Why a bunch of let some radical shits ruin the name when there's not a damn thing wrong with making America great again? And yet the left started off polluting that. And seeing now it's done gotten to where the radicals are actually causing even division among that name. And it's like, but the title, don't let people snatch that title. That title has meaning. Make America. There's nothing wrong with making your country great. If you freaking live in Kakistan, then make Kakistan great again. Yeah. But it's letting people rob them. That's the one thing I noticed.
Well, it's kind of like the KKK. It didn't start out as a racist organization. It started out as a way to stand up against tyranny of the North on the South during Reconstruction. And it later got turned into a racist thing. That same thing's happening.
Well, and that's usually what happens to almost all the groups when you look throughout history.
Interesting enough, I did a report on that in school. And the founder, Nathan Bedford Forrest, General Nathan Bedford Forrest. He started the KKK as that, and then he tried to disband it when they became racist. He tried to disband it, and it just ran away from him, and he quit. So, he is accredited with starting the KKK, the Triple K. I probably can't say that word, but he then tried to disband it and tried to change it, but it wouldn't do it. Interesting general too. If you ever into tactics and things of that nature, he was the master of movement and misdirection in the Civil War. He was.
Oh wow,
absolutely was. His saying was, "Get there the firstest with the mostest." And he was known for the rout. He would rout the enemy, and he would chase them to the ends of the earth. He was a master at that. So learned a lot about Civil War.
He had a great grandson that was real good at running too.
Dude, that's some of the cool stuff with Pat Electrician. Some of the stuff he'll do on some of the old World War I vets and stuff. That dude, man, and we realize where some of this shit comes from, and you find out it's some dude that worked on a farm. He got called up, went to World War I, and he just like gets it. And he all of a sudden we develop tactics and all strategies off of it. It's pretty wild when you look at the fortitude of the older type people before we got so lazy and fancy foo-ha-ha.
Yeah, I mean, some people just get it. Like White Feather. Carlos Halfcomer. He was an avid hunter, and he's the grandfather of sniping as we know it. And he just went to Vietnam with his trusty rifle and scope and said, "Hey, this is how you do this." Right. He wrote the book. He created the training afterwards. He had his own school, and they created doctrine and everything. And so White Feather, so many people, so many like you say, Fat Electrician. So many examples.
Well, and there's so many that don't get even talked about. That's the one thing I've noticed after I stumbled across him, because he gets, and it's not that he even digs, he gets thrown these names and people's to go look into, and he'll build files on them. And as he digs up more, he'll be like, "Oh, this is an interesting dude." He's even said it. He'll go, "Man, I'll learn stuff about something I didn't even know they existed." But they had a whole turning point of a battle that we did. But you don't hear about the movements he did, because you're hear about your officers and your generals, and it's like you'll hear the stories, but nobody ever tells you the battles. that actually got won by the grunt. That's one thing I like
Yeah.
about him. No, Nick,
Yeah,
this
just,
is
I mean,
pre-recorded
weird
for
shit.
your enjoyment. We knew you were going to show up, and by the way, welcome. We'll see you tomorrow. What's up, Canadian?
Yeah, so many stories. The one Indian chief. He was a I forget it. I forget who he was or whatever, Sioux or whatever. But he said to be an Indian chief, you had to steal a horse in battle.
Oh, yeah.
And he did all this in World War II against the Germans, and he came back, to the reservation. He's like, I can be chief now.
Yeah, wasn't it to the horse, because you had to go capture the enemy's horse and come back. So before they actually attacked an outpost or something, he actually snuck in to go steal, but it wasn't a horse, it was the motorcycle, but they counted it as a horse or something like that. I forgot what it was. There was some crazy little story that
he actually did steal a horse, though. Yeah.
Okay, it might have been the horse. But yeah, there was something about him, like there was a pause and he had to go and do this one achievement. And then that was, I think it was the last actually known chief as far as all those old achievement styles.
What's up, Dan? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that from back electrician. Connie Corso, what's going on? Carolina Country Homesteading. How's everybody doing? Please hit that thumbs down button. Thumbs down. That's right. There's 31 people up in here. So please hit that thumbs down button. Thumbs down and fuck you.
You could roll that beautiful disclaimer that you have. It's Lackluster Friday.
Which one? What? I'm confused.
Survive the week.
He did that.
Oh, yes. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. That's right. What's up, Trent?
Gentlemen, good evening.
What's up, sir?
Rescue, what's going on with your Maccabees, man? I need to get me one of them killer radios that y'all was talking over.
Yeah, right here. Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask you, so which one of y'all had the better reception between the two? Is it the Twisted Tea?
I think mine was probably better on my wireless repeater.
Well, you cheated in using HDMI cable too, so I think that kind of gave you a boost.
We both did.
I thought his was just a USB-C. I thought he kind of took the Nokia version.
Yeah, that's basically what I did. Yep, USB. I did. I cheated. There he is. What's up, Cole? Hey, Cole.
What's up, big boy? Oh, sparked that attention.
How you doing, Cole? Good to see you.
Stand down.
First team. How you doing?
Cole, here. It's okay. Good boy.
Right. So, Trent, how you doing?
I'm sleepy, but I'm good. I'm doing good. Doing good.
Skull to you.
What? Oh well, you know, Skull.
Cool. Show Intel said, "How was your pizza vision?"
It was good, and there's another one coming. So yes, it's gonna be well, and I'm gonna finish it off with banana pudding. So
Sounds pretty good.
yeah,
I don't know why you're not like 500 pounds, dude.
Because I have the metabolism of a 19-year-old.
Because he's stocking that wood that he needs for this up and coming winter.
Dude, rescue? Would you tell? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Guns.
I'm getting it, and I'm getting more, and I'm cutting, and I'm cutting more tomorrow, splitting more tomorrow afternoon.
I forgot.
Yeah. Yesterday I was splitting a red oak, which is beautiful wood, but as hard as a freaking rock.
Yeah, it is.
I think that's why they call it a hardwood.
Yeah, exactly. That's what she said.
That's what
Dan
she
said,
said.
Dan said the COO's banana pudding see in 13 hours vision.
Who said that?
Dan H.
Dan. Well, good luck with that, Dan. The boy child's on his way over. Ha! Good luck
What's
with that.
Jamie prepping?
Yes. But yeah, I can't complain. And yeah, I survived the week.
Yes, you did. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Yeah. Oh God. We did it. We did it.
Yeah, we did.
What's
We
up,
did.
Don? Don E.
Good evening, everybody.
So, what kind of zany shenanigans are you getting into here, Trent?
You know what?
For the weekend.
I'm not doing no shenanigans. I'm laying low. I'm doing the things. I got a thing to go to in the morning. Then I'm coming home and I'm gonna split wood for about 3 or 4 hours and call it done.
Wow.
Was out in the garden today and was picking tomatoes and habaneros, jalapenos. This Trinidad scorpions are starting to turn color. The ghost peppers are turning colors. Yeah.
Damn. No. Oh my God. That's amazing. Yeah, I know COO's got plans for all that, right?
Of course.
Yep.
She dries it and make peppers. You know, I get a couple handfuls and vacuum seal them and throw them in the freezer for the chili and all that.
Man. Oh yeah.
He was out there cutting stevia and rosemary and oregano. You know, she was doing her thing. So
Wow.
yeah.
So I want to get into this next. We talked about this trip, and I looked into it. Is coffee, right?
I got the greenhouse in my Amazon cart.
Robusto is the name of the coffee I want to grow.
Yes.
Robusto. It's the kind that can grow just about anywhere, and it's the kind of coffee that is widely. Actually, it's not widely used because everybody else likes the Juan Valdez Colombian or whatever.
Colombian. Yes.
Yes. But the Robusto can grow in any climate. And it's got a darker flavor and it's got more caffeine content. Like,
oh, dude, we're gonna be the plug for the apocalypse. Yeah, we growing coffee.
Who's gonna be the barista?
I don't care, but we're gonna definitely be the plug for growing coffee. Yes.
Oh man, I'll be out there with my you get your lemon stand, you got your beer stand, then you got your coffee stand. And of course, the AR-15 slung, right?
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Robusto. So we got to get plants.
Yep. Chance Paladin, what's up?
What's going on, Chance?
You can get the seeds. It's a bit of a process to make coffee, which I mean, you can do it. We can do it. It's a process to get it. It's a 5-step process to make coffee from the coffee seeds.
Yeah.
Right? You got to roast them and all that. Of course, roasting. Everybody knows roasting. There's a drying out method. There's a soaking method. There's a dehusking method. You got to take out the husk. You got to take off the mucus layer. There's a freaking mushy layer you got to take off. And coffee doesn't look like coffee when it's growing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the other thing about Robusto is it doesn't take long to grow. The other one takes like 4 or 5 years to mature into.
We ain't got that kind of time. Yeah. I'll start doing some homework on it. And I mean, literally, I will clear half an acre for us to do that.
I'm gonna do it in a bucket.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it in a bucket.
Yep. I'm with you on that for sure. Billy, how are you?
How you doing, Billy? Scowl. I was just making fun of the way you say skull. Skull. You know, scowl.
Billy.
And I'm like, oh, she got some redneck in her. That's why Billy says it like that. Scowl.
Uh-huh.
And somebody said she's from Alabama. She's an Alabama transplant in Michigan. So that makes total sense. But skull to you, Billy.
Yes. Nick Easy. What's going on with you, Nick? Who else is in the chat?
How you doing?
Grit and Grace, you was it Badger? Is your goat Badger? Yeah. You almost make me want to get goats now. Almost.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Almost.
don't know about some goats. I mean, you got to have some land, basically. You got to have land because they will eat everything.
That's okay.
I mean, trash, anything that grows, they'll eat it. You know what I mean? You want to deforest, if you want to cut down. I mean, it's pretty cool if you want cut down on the ground cover of the forest or whatever.
Yeah.
They'll eat everything. Poison ivy, freaking bugs, whatever. They don't care.
That they can do. I got no problem with that.
Right.
Offer his kingdom. Good evening. How you be? How you doing? How's it going? Yeah, they can do all that.
And then goat's milk's pretty badass. Goat's milk, goat's cheese.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever eaten goat. Anybody ever eaten goat?
I've had goat.
Yeah,
It's good.
I used to raise goats. It's pretty good. But it takes a lot of them to get you through a year.
Oh, okay. It's a lean meat.
After the smallest.
And they don't get very big.
Yeah, G&G. Yeah. Badger. Yeah, that's my dude. That's my dude. I can see
you're going to want to butcher about 20 goats.
I can see him and Cole going toe to toe. Super dumb.
Joe said to tell you that the auto open buck sheath works great. I drew it from sitting and the blade snagged on my shorts. It deployed and I have a new hole.
Wow,
cool.
Right on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you don't know what he's talking about, he put out a short yesterday about the sheath I made him. It's an auto draw for a $110. I think I showed it to you guys one night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, sheep are stupid. I want something that's going to give Cole a run for his money.
Oh my god! I mean, yeah. Once they get horns, though, man, they're gonna be headbutting the hell out of Cole, dude. Oh.
Well, that's why Cole. That's why Cole will have a brother.
You ain't gonna have no goats.
Right.
Oh man. Yeah, but I know that goat's milk, goat's cheese is really good. I like that idea.
Goat's milk is amazing for dogs.
Okay.
Absolutely amazing.
It's amazing for humans too.
Exactly. Yes. You're right, Matt.
It has a lot more calcium and nutrients than cow milk does.
Yep. Absolutely.
Grit. Pool noodles. She said, I put pool noodles over Badger's horns, headbutting a little bugger.
There you go. Advert. No update other than my breeder put this killer teaser out on Instagram about things coming. I was like, I texted him. I said, dude, really? You gonna make me have to come down there and just like camp out in your driveway till these puppies are born? So no update yet.
Everybody, do not listen to All for His Kingdom. All for His Kingdom. I know you're doing. You're
Thumbs
mean
down.
well.
Thumbs down.
This is a thumbs down live stream. Thumbs down. So I gotta thumbs down. Fuck you. See how it just kind of goes together. Yeah. Thumbs down, please. I know there's a thumbs up mutiny going on, and I blame that on Majik. Where's he at? He usually starts that. So I guess now it's All for His Kingdom. But hey, we have a history to defiance in this country, and I support that too. But hey, whatever. Thumbs up, thumbs down. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, now you got
Ghost.
now you got Ghost Lincoln doing it.
Thumbs down.
There's Majik. And there's Majik.
There's Majik.
The captain of the thumbs up mutiny. So there you go.
Right, Grit and Grace. Right, babies that are can't tolerate milk can have goat's milk instead. Absolutely.
My mom had to drink it. I don't know if it wasn't with me when she was pregnant. It was one of my brother and my sister. I forget, but yes, she had to drink goat's milk when she was pregnant.
I think it's kind of right. It's goat's milk is good all across the board. It's people, animals, baby squirrels. It don't make you get goat's milk.
Yeah, goat's milk is more nutritious, like Mac said. Yeah.
Right on, Joe. That's all good. Yeah, we got a table specially for the lurkers. It's off in the corner. It's dark. Nobody can see you. Squirrel. So I don't care. Lurk away. Hang out in top chat. Look down on everybody. Spit on their heads. Whatever you want to do. It's that kind of live stream.
Yeah.
I would point out if you're in top chat though, you're just basically being YouTube's subservient because that's where they dictate what chat you need to see. So all messages are live chat.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're in an elevated position.
Yeah.
Keep following the plan there, you bootstrappers and bootlickers.
That's it. That's top chat. You're just following in line, doing what you're told.
So did y'all hear that Texas is sending National Guard to Chicago tonight?
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
I hadn't heard that.
Yeah.
Texas,
tonight.
you're sending Texas military into Chicago. That's not good.
Are they going under federal command or at the request of Illinois?
They're going under federal command.
Man, I don't know. I asked about that the other day, and because I to be honest, I don't know how I feel about that. I think that's Pandora's box. I get the crime, I get all that, but it's like, man, dude, that's crossing the line. And
yeah, I'm with you. I don't know how I feel either, but it's definitely Pandora's box.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but they're not. They're having a very limited role. You know what I'm saying? It's
for now.
Can I ask a general question? When has the government ever exercised something and then pulled back?
Damn.
Never.
Good point. Good point.
That's man, and when you cross that line to validate this action because you get caught up emotionally to justify this movement, well, what happens when you remove yourself from the picture? What have you just opened? What's the precedent you just set? And it's like, it's kind of like running around rounding people up and doing shit. It's one thing as long as you keep this constitutional and legal. You start creating your own gray areas.
Right.
In, well, just be prepared when the seat of power changes.
You got that right.
The limited role is just like the incremental parts, to get you used to seeing it on the street. It conditions everybody to thinking it's okay. And then the next time it's a little bit more and then a little bit more and then a little bit more. And
slow boil.
Exactly. So
I get that. I get that.
Yeah.
But you know, I know that they can't be there forever.
Well, I got boots on the ground in Chicago, keeping me updated of you know when they show up and what's going down.
Are they Bloods
Okay.
or Crips? Are they Bloods or Crips vision?
Allegedly, they're
Full quarter hustlers.
a little bit of everybody.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
got People Nation, Folk Nation. You know, everybody represent.
Yes. The disciples, a little bit of everybody.
Yep. Oh yes, the bosses, brothers of the struggle. Yeah, I might know a few things about the gang stuff. You know,
I hear you.
I'm from the streets, so you know.
I know.
I used to like practice, like try to like practice all the gang signs and shit.
Nah, that'll get you killed. I quit doing that years ago. Hey, Professor, you'll love this. When I went north, I would just say, "Hey, my people live on Euclid Avenue." Now, you got a problem with that? Then we need to have a discussion.
Right. I was just there. I was just there today. I was.
Exactly.
Oh man, there's a lot of changes. I mean, I don't know when the last time you were there.
Right.
But,
My people are over on Halstead Street.
Halstead. Where's Halstead? I've heard of that. Kinsman. Yeah, Kinsman is worse. Yeah. Denison and Third is like the hot spot.
Yeah.
But
right.
You know, Cleveland. I mean, I love like gang lore and gang history. Cleveland has got like some of the richest, oldest gangs.
Yeah, they do.
You know, in the country. They're still active too.
Yeah.
They're still active.
You know, I got allegedly there's peoples in Warren's Heights, Shaker Heights. I mean, you know, it just depends on what side of town you need to go to.
You know, I showed I wasn't from Cleveland because I asked, I was like, what does Shaker's Heights mean? They're like, you don't get it? You don't get it? Shake it, drink it, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Back in the Warren 20s and stuff, man. This is where this is the party.
Right. Warrensville. Yeah.
Warrensville. Like you said, Euclid, Shaker Heights, Cleveland
Strongsville.
Heights. Strongsville. Just so many, you know.
Yep.
I forget where it was. Like they had they had real wars. Like
yes,
they really. And then the mafia was here, and the Irish mafia. And,
yep.
You know, what's his name? Heidi Bolger, whatever.
Yeah.
Whitey Bulger. Yeah, he was real big. Yeah.
But I loved old Cleveland when the steel mills were there and all of that, you know, before they put in
the steel yard,
the flats, before they put in the flats and all that, that was Cleveland.
Yeah, all that's changed now. It's all, and it's hard. It's very woke.
Right.
It's extremely woke. It's bad. I mean, I seen a guy today. Imagine, picture, if you will, the mustached football coach. I seen him today stepping it out in a pair of Crocs and a sundress.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, and just see it.
No coat.
Gotta go.
No.
Yeah, and there's like wherever you look, there's always purple hairs and pink hairs and blue hairs, and you don't know who's who and what's who, and it's crazy.
Well,
it's crazy.
It's good to carry a pink or purple hair wig in your get-home bag if you're stuck in the city.
Yeah, right. Well, around here, the hoodie. It's the hoodie and the mask. Everybody, it's like as soon as the temperature drops below 70, boom, it's a hoodie. You throw in a hoodie, you throw in a mask, and you just blend right in. You know?
Yeah. I used to get on my son, I'm like, dude, it's 80 degrees outside. Why are you walking around with a hoodie and shorts on?
Oh yeah, that's big around here.
Do you have to go potty? Is that what you want? Okay.
Yeah, the hoodie with shorts, flip flops, and socks. Yeah.
If I ever saw anybody with flip flops and socks on, I would probably walk up to them and smack them.
I've got Crocs
I
and
don't know,
socks on.
Crocs are different. Crocs are the second worst shoe ever invented by man, outside of flip flops. But if I saw somebody with flip flops and socks on, I probably would walk up to them and smack them.
It's funny that you say it like that about the Crocs, because that's another reference to the fat electrician dude. He actually does a thing on the Crocs, and it's actually ironic because he tells you that he totally despised Crocs until he actually went to do the story and he got a pair. And then literally while he's doing his little episode, he puts them on and then he looks up there and he goes, okay, I'm going to tell you, they're pretty damn comfortable. And then right there while he did his little episode, he switched sides.
I've been wearing them for 8 years. I just got this pair. They're camouflage and made in Cambodia.
Okay. See y'all.
And they got these wonderful straps on the front of them. Everybody calls them four-wheel drive, but that's not what they are. And if Joe Morgan's in there, he'll recognize them. Them are boot straps. So you can grab a hold of your boot straps.
Man, see here.
I'm team flip flop. I'm all about team flip flop.
Oh my God.
That's it. That's right. I'm team flip flop. What's up, Rule? Where you at?
I can't do it, man. Y'all just went down on my peg. Y'all just got a half a peg down because I really do like y'all. So I'm not going to hold it against you, but still, come on, y'all.
Okay.
Mac, I just knew you was a leather boot guy. I knew you was a leather boot guy, Mac. Come on.
Well, I am when I'm outside the house.
Right.
But I tell you, around the house, once I take them boots off, Crocs is the way to go.
Hey man, some of us have a history in our younger years to where, we kind of grew accustomed to slides because, for maybe a certain period of time in our past, we might have all we had was slides.
I can understand that. I completely understand that.
Now you don't have to put anything gnarly between your toes, like
Rule.
kind of makes.
Yeah, and see, that's why I won't wear flip flops. That's exactly why I will never in life wear flip flops.
See,
you know what? Flip flops are like some of the easiest things in shift. Like, okay, they're the easiest shoe to make.
Dude,
really?
Dude, you know what? If I didn't like you, I mean, really like you, Professor, if you weren't my guy, I would probably dedicate a whole live stream just to you with some stupid flip flops on.
Hey, I encourage it, man. I encourage the speed of content.
How you doing, Rural and Ghost?
What's going on, Rural?
Ghost? What's up, Rural?
What's up, Rescue Rural? Here, Vision.
What's up, Ghost?
Yeah, I can't do the flip flops either. I ain't gonna lie, I can't. I'll go barefooted before I wear flip flops.
Yeah, yes. Now that's me all day. I'll go barefoot before anything.
Now,
but can you do Crocs?
No. My feet, no, they're uncomfortable. Come on, but when you talked like the old sandals that were all straps, those are okay. Those I can do. But there's something about that thing up between the toe that just pisses my feet off, and
yes,
no.
Can't take that out.
I got them snap. I picking up dimes and pennies off the floor with my toes. That's uncomfortable.
The only flip flops I ever liked were the ones called titties, and they were the foam rubber soles, and they used the rubber. IV rubber was actually the strap that would come up for the toe and around the ankle. And they were in the brand. You can look that up. Google it. It was called Titties. And their logo was actually 2 jugs and the word titties up there. And it was like 3 layers of the foam padding stuff. And it was the IV rubber was the toe thing and around an ankle.
I've always wanted to make a. You heard me talk about
big comfort titties.
You said the Crocs are made in Cambodia. I've always wanted to make a pair of like Vietnamese sandals out of tires.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, next time you come down, you can take a tire and have at it.
I've tried. It sucks. It sucks to hand make to cut a tire. It
You
really
have to have
is.
the right knife to cut a tire.
Yeah, it sucks. I
It
tried.
has to be a hawk-billed knife, and it has to be sharpened right. Because I have one that'll do it.
I tried a hacksaw.
Come on, Cole.
I wanted the radial, the steel belts in there, steel belted tire, not the side, and I wanted the tread. That's what I want. I want tire treads under my feet. That's what I want.
Four-wheeler tires work better.
Yeah.
What is it?
Come on, Cole.
Four-wheeler tires.
Yeah, the bias
Oh.
ply.
Son, that'd be
I
some
know they're
serious
like
tread.
fucking high heel
Good
flip
boy.
flops, big knobby tires. You talking about Maccabees?
Yeah.
They're all terrain.
All
They
terrain.
cut pretty good too.
Yeah, they're
Let there
biased.
be light.
Pedialyte. What?
What's up, chemical? Yeah, so welcome everyone to Lackluster Friday. We're just having a grand old time over here. Just all kinds of congratulations, everyone. You survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Tell us what you're going to get into this weekend.
I'm gonna work on knife keys and walk around probably. I've been doing a lot of
Your
walking.
Crocs.
No, I walk in my boots. I usually go up to the lake and walk because they got a big asphalt parking lot up there, and it's probably a quarter mile each way, and I just walk all the way up and turn. It's on a slight incline. Come back down, and I just do a loop. Keep doing a loop till my feet start cramping. That usually takes about
brother.
2 hours.
Right on.
2 hour walk. Hell yeah.
That's freaking awesome. That.
It's nice.
Selling me over there.
I'm starting to get.
I'm
a little
splitting
more puffed
wood.
up, can you tell?
Hell
tell I'm
yeah! Look
getting
at them
bigger?
guns, son.
What?
Look at
Wait
them
a
guns.
minute.
Welcome
Yeah,
to
look
the
at him.
gun
He be-
show.
What?
Get it
Sun's
back.
out.
There you
Guns
go.
out.
That's right, Mac.
Oh, Mac.
Tell him.
Welcome to the
Pulling out
gun
them big
show.
Guns, son.
Cancer ain't whipping me.
That's it.
My
Amen.
sister's not going to collect. My evil sister's not going to collect that life insurance policy.
I know
He's out
that's
there
right.
walking. He's out there walking, and his arms are getting bigger. That just tells you right there.
He failed to mention he was walking.
Well, walking on, you said you can pick up pennies and dimes with your toes. Walking on your hands and shooting an AK with your feet is also a skill.
I can't walk on my hands. I ain't gonna lie.
Is that the Taliban special forces?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that was funny. Did you see the was it Valhalla?
Yes.
PFT that
Valhalla,
did it?
yeah.
Dude, that was funny as shit.
He busted his ass. Yeah. He's trying to walk on a freaking tractor tire, and just basically just trying to walk. He just kept busting his ass.
Boy.
And then his
kid goes,
wife
"Fuck."
smoked his ass, dude. That's what was funny.
Yeah.
His wife smokes his ass. She gets up there and
What's
does
up,
it.
half-ass ready?
Have ass.
Half ready. I think I heard mommy, dude. Leave that frog alone.
He's like, nope.
Oh,
He need-
God.
Dude, he needs his snack tax, man.
Come on. No, here.
Frog ain't gonna hurt him. It's them toads that'll make
Come
him
on.
sick as shit.
Trent,
see
you
mommy.
and Cole are lucky you don't have like those psychedelic frogs.
You got that right.
Oh, we got them here, little tree frogs with a red fire belly.
Oh, I see more pizza.
What's up, Dakota?
I see more
What's up,
pizza.
Dakota?
Dakota Hayes.
Cheese tax. There you go. Cheese tax. What's up, Dakota Hayes? Good to see you.
Go see mama. Go see her.
Grace, the shot collar has to go under the beard, just so you know.
Oh God. So what's up with you, Jason? How you doing, man?
Just trying to make it through. It's been one of those very, very
Amazing.
long weeks, and there's no rest on the weekend. So I came here to hang out.
Hey, welcome, man. Welcome. Take a load off. Take your Crocs off. Take your flip flops off.
I got my juice box. I'm
whatever it
ready.
is. Drink your juice. Oh, you got a juice pack. Oh, nice.
I'll be right back. I gotta help the COO.
Hey, Teresa.
Mm.
Hey, what's up, Miss Teresa?
I gotta get
Teresa
back
in the
on
house.
the program. Mac reminds me, I gotta get off my ass and get back on that.
All the men, we take our pants off. All the ladies, they take their bras off.
Yeah, unless you're on a live stream, the pants are required.
Or
That's
some
right,
kind
that's right.
of covering.
Yeah, I mean, you could do the whole wrap the sheet around there, whatever.
I mean, I got two beards. I mean, so I got basically I got the fuzzy underpants that I can't take off. Sasquatch loincloth.
Tangled loincloth.
Coming in on a chopper.
Chew, Dan. Where's Dan? Helicopter, helicopter. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
You know, the sad thing is, that's my alarm clock.
Right.
Wait.
Just don't
It is
forget
the
to
only
stand
thing
up
that
on a live
wakes me
stream.
up.
That's right.
I'm
Don't
not
do
kidding.
that.
Where is it? I'll show you. This is, where are you? This is literally my alarm. It's the only thing that wakes me up. Like air raid sirens. I've tried every alarm human possible. This is the only song that wakes me up in the morning for work. Where is it?
Okay.
It's kind of broken.
I'm sorry.
Is that
was
a
looking-
chopper?
A helicopter. It's the actual song. It's the only thing that wakes me up for work because I wake up laughing. And then
Yeah.
I realize I have to go to work, and it's like, fuck.
Your
Hey,
eyes
what's up,
were
Mike?
down, and you kept saying, "Where is it?" This is the only thing that wakes me up, and I'm like, "What is he getting ready to showcase here?"
Oh, you
Morning
didn't hear
propeller.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know if I want to see this.
it?
What's up, Mike? Driving home from work. All right. Skull, Mike. I know you can't have a drink right now, but here's to you.
Oh,
Here's
you
to
know
you,
he's
Mike.
killing a Red Bull.
What's up, meat
Wow.
puppet?
We can talk. I mean, I watched all the drama there too. That was
shit.
kind of crazy.
What? Where? What?
Oh.
I mean, I don't give a fuck. Local prepper in Hudson Valley prepping, Livingston man. You know, yeah, all kinds of shenanigans there. So let me ask you a question, everyone. So if we were having a live stream like right now, would you if somebody in the chat or in panel like rebroadcast it on their channel, would that be unethical? Would that be like
No,
a dick move?
I mean, to me, honestly, like if any of you guys do a live stream and I share it out, to me that's cool because that's what you want. You want me to share your stuff.
Well, it's not sharing it out. No.
Yeah, but if you're literally creating the video and in the background playing their video, I think that's kind of wrong. No, that is wrong.
I mean, I've had it happen to me a few times. Rescue, you were actually here for it. The guy Galaxy that you told him to go fucking, go totally kick rocks and go fuck himself. That guy, he was rebroadcasting my live stream on his channel to get the views.
Yeah, I don't
just to
think
do
that's
that,
right.
just to be, yeah.
Well,
That's a dick
it's a thing out that goes around. So it's a YouTube thing. I mean, I'll say social media thing, possibly. I'm sure it goes on all of them, but there are people that enjoy shit talking other people. So what they do is they literally troll through YouTube. They find something like this, and then they'll literally go fire this up on theirs and proceed to talk shit about everybody on the panel, going, "Oh, look how stupid that dude is! Look, listen to her." So that does happen. As far as I don't know, man. It's if you're and then community wise, like if it was somebody here, dude, it's one of those character moves. I mean, is it written down somewhere that you this is like taboo? No. Does it show that you got chicken shit characteristics? Yeah. So you just got to watch the behavior and put it where it needs to go. It's gonna happen.
I don't have all the social medias. The only three I'm not banned from is YouTube, Patreon, and Instagram.
Right. I mean, and like
I
you
earned
said,
them banned.
like you said, Rescue, there is channels, and I'm actually sub to some, that they actually do a really good job of actually like doing a review of video. And it's kind of like like the reaction videos. There's a lot of that. A lot of reaction videos.
It's one thing to do a reaction video, or it's one thing to do a proper review of a video, but to literally snatch out and grab a person and what conspired in I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Well, that's what I could see. So if there was like, if you did an instructional video on how to do something, and then somebody takes that and they snag your shit, and then they kind of do the overlay of them and they show it and they mimic it like this, and they start portray that, that's copyright shit. I think that's actually infringes legally wise. So that becomes a different realm. As far as you get up here and have a conversation, that's why I said it's, like right now, somebody could be showing this one right now somewhere and talking, either making fun or just listening, but it's the internet. So there is no,
I'll just say they can fuck
no
off.
legal boundaries. This is a characteristic, a moral issue. And
I get it. I mean, I personally would never do it. That's just my thing. But I'm kind of on the fence about it. I think it has to do with intent.
Yeah.
Right. So if it's going to be malicious, right? If I'm going to say I'm just Joe Blow Schmuckatelli, and I take this, I rebroadcast this live stream on my channel just to get views, and I pause it and I go, look at this fucking dickhead over here. Thumbs down. Fuck you. He's an idiot. Da 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 da. Right. So okay, that's defamation of character, and that's disrespect, right? He's straight up trying to disrespect me and get views and whatever. You know what? I tell you the truth, I'm not even. I'm kind of okay with that too. You know what I'm saying? I kind of look at it as like, oh well, damn, you're gonna make me infamous, is what you're gonna make me. You're gonna make me infamous. Is it a dick move? I think it is. But it's all about context too, right? So if somebody like takes the broadcast, rebroadcast it to help to show, hey, look at this. This is pretty cool. Watch this. I kind of see that as like pretty cool. I don't know. Your thoughts? What's up, Lori?
I post shit food videos of my dinner. That's my videos, so I don't care what anybody says about it. Till they eat my cooking, they can go fuck themselves.
Right.
Honestly.
Well, and when you think about it, I know I do it. You watch Valhalla VFT. We were just talking about him. His American Thor channel. He'll kind of call out people with it's more on the roid version, and it'll be these little.
That's true.
So you kind of get it, and they're justifying. Well, I think that's stupid. So see, there's nothing wrong. But in all honesty, if people did that to me and said, "Hey, look at this dumbass redneck down in Texas. Listen to the crap he says," that's cool. The people that listen to that and go, "Yeah, man, that's cool." Probably better on me that I don't know you, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? It's the. Mm-hmm. It is the world. It's going to be taken. I think we're down to the accountability part is what it comes down to. Character accountability. You're going to watch somebody's behavior and go, wow, dude, that dude kind of acts like a dickhead. Don't want to really associate or hang out or talk to that person. And then they start to become slowly isolated. That's actually the way the country used to work back in the day.
We always have the biggest capacity to just say fuck them and not deal with their shit.
That's it.
I mean, truthfully.
Yeah.
Pardon the French, but there used to be an age-old saying called "fuck them and feed them fish heads."
Oh my god, I remember that. Fucking feed them fish heads.
Right? Fish heads. Can't do it. Can't do it.
Yeah, Camp Cadena, or the Marine Corps version in Okinawa, the jail. That's what they do. They get fish heads and rice, and I think that's kind of where that saying comes from. Fucking feed them fish heads. All right. Here's another question, and I we were talking about 2A. There's talk about Banning transgenders from owning guns. What do y'all think about that?
Well, it sounds good in theory and as a jab against them, but again we go back to the precedent it sets, and the Second Amendment says shall not be infringed, and they are American citizens, and I'm against any gun law that's on the books because any gun law on the books is unconstitutional. Period. There's no discussing it after that. There shouldn't be. That was the intent when it was written. That was the intent for the first 150 years of this country, and that's the way it should have stayed. But we, the people, allowed fear and security and all this other stuff to get mixed into our minds through television, and here we are now. How many years later since they done the first machine gun ban back in 34? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we our grandparents fucked us, our parents fucked us, and we're allowing them to fuck us.
Damn.
Well, the more we sit by, we're allowing them to fuck our grandkids.
Yes, exactly. Everybody worries about the kids and what kind of country we're going to leave to them, but then we know that if we don't stop what's going on, what we're going to leave to them, and it's going to be worse on them than it is now.
Oh man.
Yep. Look what I can say it here. Tampon Tim just did.
Yeah, fuck that guy. He's wood chipper material.
Yeah, many of them should be fed in feet first.
Mm-hmm.
But they've created such a backing in their states and their counties that
I think they ought to just say that if you want to be queer, stay in your closet.
Think about it. Once again, accountability. If people just said, well, look at the behavior, I choose not to associate with that. Yeah. That little small, minute group of people that have caused such a disruption across our society would just kind of then be off like they used to be before they got the attention. Now it's like they say something and it's kind of like I talked about that actually this morning on mine was it just kind of dawned on me. They're doing it with immigration. There was nothing wrong back in the day of saying an illegal immigrant. Now it's called undocumented. Well, it's no different than saying that freako and it's a minor attracted. No, it's not. It's still a freako. You're trying to dumb it down, and it's the slow boil effect. It actually applies to all of this. The same little Second Amendment thing. Hey, do this. Let's do. Well, look how bad this is. Don't we need to react to that? Yeah, it's kind of like the 9/11 thing. Look how bad this is. Don't we need to do this? Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait, where are we at? No, you shouldn't be listening to us. Why are you doing that? Well, don't you remember when that happened? You said go get him, and we got him, and we passed this. So, by the way, we don't like that conversation you had last week. Yeah, well,
it's called the go fuck yourself, go back home.
I'm going to agree. And
I mean, I get it. You want to come here and you want to do this. You want to do everything properly, legally. Okay. I mean, that's what this country was built on. That people that did it legally, properly, and righteously, right? But you just want to come here, sneak the fuck in, do nasty shit to people, and expect us to go, oh, here's your visa. Nah, fuck you, into the wood chipper.
Yep.
Oh, or the catapult. I kind of like the catapult idea. I'm just saying.
How about catapult into the wood chipper? That should be an Olympic.
I was going to say that could be an Olympic thing. Can you make it? It'd almost be like throwing beanbags. Only you just use the catapult. Can you make it? I mean,
we got to put the wood chipper in the UK.
Oh yeah, they're already working on that. Jason, he had something to say.
Yeah, well, and what he was saying that's called assimilation. You come here to assimilate into society, not take it over from the place that you came from because you wanted to leave there to get a better life. Don't bring the bad life with you. But like real world scenario, it is Suicide Prevention Month right now. And my daughter's in high school and she's part of the committee. So they made all these little signs, to raise awareness. Here's a hotline and all that.
Yep.
The point was, it is also cyber bullying awareness. And that group didn't get to put up signs. So they tore all of her signs off. And this is where this comes in. My group is more important than your group. I'm left out. I'm singled out. You're not better than me. And this is where it comes in. if we all can't come as together as Americans, then it's going to be skin color, it's going to be hair color, it's going to be religion, it's going to be what color clothes you're wearing, eye color, food, pizza toppings, whatever.
You know, and that's really kind of sad, Jason, not to interrupt, sorry, but
No.
when you just think of the two topics, you know, they merge, and it's like, well, why can't you just make like one big banner that actually merges both messages, you know? I mean, it's...
What's up, baby?
It's just like pepper, like pineapple on the pizza. Is that a thing?
See, I mean,
That's good shit
we
right
are
there.
crossing so many lines here with the Crocs, flip flops, pineapple pizza. I mean, damn.
Emergent
But
suicide
it
month
makes a good
with
point, though.
cyberbullying.
It kind of makes that point is you have people that think pineapple shouldn't be on pizza. You think people shouldn't have this on pizza. And then I hate to say this, but food is one hell of a great analogy to human society. And I mean, look at the vegans, look at what do you call them? Well, you have vegetarians, vegans, carnivores, omnivores, fucking whores, whatever you want to call them. I don't care. But I shouldn't have said it that way. But anyway, is when you kind of look at everything else and it kind of follows the same narrative. You know, this guy likes pineapple on pizza. This guy thinks it's disgusting. This individual could violently react to this person because they like pineapple on their pizza. And it goes the same way with everything: race, sex, genetics, pew choices, and like Jason says, said is honestly anymore. I think a good part of the population is just looking, literally hunting, searching for something to grab a hold of and attack.
Yep.
Because they have nothing better to do.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
it goes back to that tribalism thing too. Yeah.
But the way it should be is you have three choices, and it is, look,
Exactly,
we're not
Rabbit.
going to get along. You get your pizza, I'm going to get my pizza. We go our separate ways.
Yeah.
Or we be adults. I'm going to get half my way. You get half with pepperoni. We can coexist. But the way society works is I like pineapple. You have to have pineapple too.
Yes.
Yeah. That's where we've come to. It used to be everybody just, you know, you got what you got. And, I mean, hell, I've worked on crews and been on different environments and Shad, other people, if you've been in the military, you have. Mine was on fire stuff. You work with people, you don't like everything, but you know what? You're on shift. So it is what it is. And life can really be that way. Like once you go to your little house, your little slice of the pie, do you, boo? There's nothing wrong with getting along when you go out and just kind of having a mutual respect on this common moral compass of right and wrong, respect. But it's been intentionally planted because that was, I think, our strength as a country. That's what founded us.
Yes, sir.
That's why that was actually the intent to break that apart.
Yeah, we already had diversity. You know what I'm saying? We didn't need any more diversity. We don't need diversity training. We don't need diversity in culturalistic enrichment. We already got that.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a mixing pot. You know, I can go anywhere in Cleveland. There are like 20 different fucking restaurants, and I can have 20 different cultural experiences from food. You know. And like, oh yeah, I know the Swedes over there. Oh yeah, I know the Italians. Oh yeah, it's all good. And you just go and you'll find different people in different places. Mm-hmm. And we got Puppy in chat.
Oh man,
it can be summed up in a very simple term: manipulated diversity.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, over the pond, they're calling it they're getting cultural enriched too much. They're getting too, I forget the saying, but it's
fuck.
Congratulations, here's your cultural enrichment at work, at its finest.
That's a good looking dog.
Your 12-year-old girls have to carry knives and hatchets now.
Dude, right?
Oh yeah, no bidding. Background.
Yeah, it just blows my mind. And that's why sometimes I think I react sometimes. And so, I mean, I'm not like the best content creator because I never intended that anyway. But it's just, because I just, man, I'm telling you, some days it's just, I'm just shocked at the shit I see, kind of going, how did we get here? Did I really just like put my head down and just raise the kids and work my job and hit my lick and really not see this and go around? It's kind of like, I don't know, man. I'm swear to God, sometimes I'm waiting for Bradbury to come tap me on the shoulder going, this is episode 273. And it'd be like, okay, now it makes sense. I'm cool. Okay. None of it makes sense.
I mean, it kind of reminds me of the song Richmond, North of Richmond, oh, it is? Oh, it is? Really? That's how it is? Really? No shit.
Well, it just, man, I mean, it's like me and her. We talk about it, especially like on weekends when little man comes over, because you're literally looking at the genealogy chain right there. There's the product you brought in. Your son is sitting there with your grandson right there. And so you can literally, and we look at each other, and then after they leave, we're just going, do you remember when like we were changing his diaper and shit? Do you remember anybody talking about snipping things off and any of this weird shit? And, oh, you got to cater to these emotional feelings. I mean, what the hell? And it's just, you kind of go, I'm sorry. It's not like my son is 70 years old or something. He's 30 years old. And I'm looking, it's like 3 decades, dude. In 3 decades, state legislative bodies have passed laws for this shit. Our federal bodies sitting up there talk about this shit news. It becomes an everyday conversation now. And it's like, I'm sorry, how did we get here?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So natural, just like, it's just a conversation topic now.
Yeah. It's called subversion. Yep. Mm-hmm. Subversion. That's what we're facing. That's what the whole world's facing. Subversion.
Fuck off.
What's up, Sandy P?
Fuck off, laptop. No, fuck off.
Well, I was recently watching a documentary where they were doing world study on the declining birth rate. And what they're suddenly seeing is half the millennials, so the youngest of the millennials, are not having babies. And then now you have your Gen Alpha and Zs and all them. They're not doing it. And they're kind of seeing, you may start seeing the last generation is what they're going to call the next one.
Yeah. I saw that too. That was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they totally devalued human life.
The incel movement. Yeah. Which unfortunately I'm a part of it. In celibate. So just no more sex, no more breeding. There's a lot of that.
I can't make babies. An injury, I'm done. And I'm the last in my last name. I carry my last name.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything because I'm a Christian and I'm not supposed to, so it ain't for any kind of popular movement.
I've done mine. They're growing, doing theirs now.
Yeah, I had my fun. I had my chance and my fun, so I'm over it. When people ask me, you got any kids? I'm like, not that I know of. So I've probably already sired children out there and just don't know it yet. I'm waiting for the he who knocks at the door kind of thing. Damn it, half-ass! You're going to Myrtle Beach? Say hi to Myrtle Beach for me. Spit on the ground. Spit on the beach for me.
I have 2 nephews and 2 nieces, and one of my nephews has actually asked if he can carry the last name.
Oh, there you go.
And I got a Maccabeus in the Philippines, so I'm trying for Maccabeus worldwide.
Yep. I'm sure there was at the time I was kind of redheaded. I had so I'm pretty sure there's like a redheaded Japanese running around and all of a sudden.
I will say
the rest.
Got a hell of a night.
His name is something long.
So all see you're not participating now. The best thing you can do is help teach the younger generation. Then exactly. I will say if I could go back, I would go ahead and I would probably have shot for 4. But we had a son and a daughter, and we were like, "Hey, man, this is like the setup, right? I mean, you got the boy and the girl. You're apart. Diaper train. All this shit went awesome." And it was like, "Damn, I wish there was been a couple more." Because now you kind of see where we're at, and it's like, damn, hindsight's 20/20 though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a social disease, a parasite that infects the youth. and they just turn into just, I don't know, unbreedable, unethical, unmoral, no action taking. I mean, they have no initiative. They just just sit around and play video games and TikTok, and it's they're so depressed, and everything triggers them, and I mean it's horrible. Now, with that being said, I think that there is real people out there. There's real men and women that say, you know what, fuck this. I'm going out. I'm doing this thing. I'm going to do what I want. Screw the rebelliousness. And that's the thing too with the youth. The youth, they want to rebel against the system, whatever the system may be. So they join a group. Does that make sense? I'm going to get blue hair and whatever. I call it bitch dudes and dude bitches, right? Bitch dudes and dude bitches. So they join the popular movement to rebel against the standing movement. It's so convoluted.
Well, there you go, Chad. Dye your second beard blue and just walk around, and no one will think nothing of it.
Yeah.
Well, see, and it used to be that way when we were growing up. It was just that we didn't have a digital platform that opened up the international community to it. It was your neighborhood. And of course, you might be the bicycle clique in your neighborhood, or then you became the jock, or you were there was all the little labels, but it was the localized.
The pothead, the long hair.
Internet,
right?
Yeah, the internet opened up the whole international version of it, and that
the internet
changed everything.
Control.
Oh,
we had Twisted Sister. We're not going to take it.
Yeah,
that's right.
Who would have thought that would have become our health secretary, right?
I have a Twisted.
That's good one, Rescue.
No shit. Well, was RFK a rocker back in the day? Did he have big long hair and shit?
Was
he a headbanger?
Yeah, you know what? You got me wondering. Let me see. Now you got me curious.
Oh, here's pretty wild. My reference though was to the that dude that went up there and they created a whole nother rank position for that useless, confused mental piece of shit that tried to act
the Navy officer.
Yeah, our assistant health secretary at the time.
Yeah.
How do you do this? Oh.
That's what I was thinking of, because when you said Twisted Sister, I'm thinking here we got all here's the scarves, all the makeup, and here's all the dress ups. It's just that it used to be just a rock band shit for us. It didn't become a way of life. Now it became like a thing, a real thing.
Well, it became a nation of instant gratification, and it was never. We didn't go back to the root problem. So you go in and you say, "I'm sad," and they go, "Oh, you're depressed," and they give you a pill. Not why are you sad? What happened? What's going on with your life? Let's get to the root core and figure this out. Here's a pill. Then you come back 2 weeks later and you go, I have a rash. Oh, well, here's a cream. Here's a more pill. Here's this other thing. And it's always just, you got to fix it now. Here you go. Have a good day. Next.
I have a rash. Where did you put it?
Yeah.
Well,
I told the missus back when these things came out and became popular, and then the social media came onto them. I told her, I said, what happened? I said, we just made the world crackheads. I said, because they all want instant gratification. Now everybody's got to tell you when they're taking a shit, a shower, what they're eating, everything now. And if you don't answer, by God, then you're ignoring me. And it's like, no, actually, I just wasn't around my phone. And and you kind of think about it, and everybody's it's an instant gratification addict.
Validate me, damn it. Validate me. Validate my disorder.
Yeah, I'm not even going on that subject with work.
And it's not just the kids. You go on Facebook, and if you're friends with 50 and 60-year-olds, I see 50 and 60-year-olds playing right into the bullshit. They're worse than the kids are.
Oh, hell, look how the whole country freaked out when Facebook was down for, 6 hours or some shit? And had all these people tripping out. I didn't even know it was down until they were all freaking out. And it was like, oh, I guess Facebook's down.
Yeah.
Looks like chicken fried steak. Chicken fried steak. Fuck no, baby, that's beef.
Well, I would like to see just the whole, for a week, Like all power's off, all social media's off, everything's off. The whole week, just take a break.
So is that the renaming of the purge? Is just all power off?
Yeah.
Everything off.
That would be
right?
enough to shut a lot of shit down. The revenue that social media would lose would be hang on, words. Exponential. God damn it.
Mhm.
You almost
Well,
did.
it'd have to be longer than a week then, because they locked everybody up and made trillions of dollars during the COVID experience. So we'd have to then shut them down for at least a month. Then they'd feel the pain. But
couldn't do
it,
it.
there,
God damn it.
what would be left though?
Yeah, you just
Not
said
much,
it went
not much
nothing.
after the first week.
Yeah, no. A
After
week
the
would be
first month,
Yeah.
we wouldn't even be coming back after a month.
Mm-mm.
Well, I think that we would be okay.
Social media, I'm not
Yeah.
I think
I
that,
mean, as
that,
a
that most,
republic,
yeah, it would. The strong would survive. You know what I'm saying? It would be kind of like a natural selection. You know, fine. You guys go ahead and have your purge. I'm going to be over here. You know, eating my canned goods and smoking my good stuff. You know, I'm going to be planting seeds in the front yard. Y'all come up here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
300 yards is my social distancing.
Right.
Yeah, you know what? This is sad to say, but that during the whole, you know what I'm talking about? I miss
What's
that
up, Rip?
because now it's
girl?
like you're at a checkout and everybody's up there trying to sniff your ass, and that
Yeah.
pisses me. It's like back to
So
fuck
random,
off.
dude.
I'm trying to check out. I don't need you glued to my bunghole and trying to put your shit on the counter. Fuck off
Yeah.
and back off. I've gotten kicked out of so many stores because of that. They're like, well, social
I remember I was at a Walmart
No,
and I was grabbing eggs out of the out of the cooler, and I just opened the door and I'm sitting there deciding what I want, and this fucking dude just comes right behind me and sticks his hand and grabs the leg, and I just turned around. I was gonna punch him. I was like, dude, I will fart on you. He's like,
Oh, you warn him? Fuck no, I just blast off and look at him and go, yeah, get in my bubble, bitch, enjoy.
Dude, there's only two circumstances to be nut to butt, and that's either in the military or in prison. That's it.
I mean, he just boom, right? A to B, right? A to B. Double it up. Or traffic. You know, tighten it up. Let's go.
I always stay at least a half a car lengths away from the car in front of me when I pull up to a stoplight or a stop sign when I'm in line. That gives me room to get out if I need to. And I'm not.
Yeah, my rule.
Up on the
Yeah, my
sidewalk.
rule is I have to be able to see their tires. If I can see their tires in front of me, I can go around them.
Oh yeah, city driving, dude. I'll pull up and then you kind of veer to the outside lane as you come to a stop, curve the tires. That way, if anybody plows in, it shoves you off away instead of the ass in.
Yeah. Anytime I stop, I'm looking left, looking right, looking behind me, looking forward. I'm like, you know, oh shit, what's going on? I'm switched on. You know.
Dude,
What's up,
it's
Bob?
always it's that rear stuff. Always, man. That's people just drive and don't pay attention. And you just watch it, and it's like, so it's always that shit coming from the rear, and it's like, oh man. As long as somebody else comes up and stops, well, then it's kind of like, okay, you can relax now. It's like, yeah, because they'll hit them first.
I had that not too long ago. I was rear-ended, and I'm sitting there, and I'm I don't know, 30 cars back from the stoplight, and I look back and I see it in my rearview mirror. I'm like, damn this dude! I knew it was coming. I locked the brakes, put my arms up like this because I was in like a 92 truck, no airbags. He hit so hard in the back end, threw me. I almost hit the steering wheel. I get out of the truck. The car in front of me, I missed that car by literally a fart. I mean, I could have crushed it because I had a homemade steel bumper on that truck. It's going to crush a car. It's built to. And he goes, you good? I was like, yeah, you good? He looks at his car and he goes, I don't know how you did it, but you didn't hit me. And that kid comes around. Oh my God, I was messing around on my phone. I didn't see you.
Go figure.
Man, I see that everywhere I go, man. Everybody's got a phone in their hand as they're driving. Everybody. Just, man, everybody is just, it's like the Matrix, man. I mean, seriously, they are plugged in. They are plugged in.
Imagine where we're going to be in 5 years.
Fucked. Oh, did I say that? Sorry. No.
What's up, Kiss Off?
If we don't set a different
standard, man.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a Neuralink. You're gonna be able to watch YouTube on your in your head.
Yeah, that's the last thing I want.
Oof.
Right.
You already have
Yeah.
social media, and it never gets me. And this is the one thing too, I cannot for the life of me. You can go through and explain your way, and I can disagree wholeheartedly, but at least I can see your point of view. I have never understood cyberbullying. Literally, just click one more button and it's gone. Like, who cares? Just scroll past.
I know.
I
When I grew up, I got the bullying, the fists, the kicks,
Yeah.
the throw down the steps, the knocked off the window roof. You know,
Well, you also
"Whoa." They
you
said
came from a
"Knock us
generation that
down."
had second place and third place too. Now
Yeah,
everyone
well,
gets
yeah.
a trophy, so now nobody's allowed to have hurt feelings. If you
Mhm.
hurt somebody's
Oh,
feelings,
yeah.
you're a mean person.
Equity.
Fuck
And
their feelings.
that's how we end up with these soft ass people that we've got that cater to shit.
My
That all
dad told
started
me
in
nut
the
up
90s.
and grow up.
It started in the 90s, and I've seen it go through everything, the workforce and everything. When I was in the Carpenters Union, everybody passed the test. It didn't matter. My last wife, the one that was killed, she was in the National Guard, and they had guys doing their yearly physical and bat, and they was giving them multiple chances to pass. I mean, just multiple, on and on. It went on for like 2 or 3 months. That whole nobody gets left behind thing just went to everybody's head nationwide through every gambit, just about.
Well, that's one thing Hegseth brought up, and I remember my son when they graduated. My son did ROTC, but he didn't want to join up, and it was like whatever, because you just need to do your own path. But he had some schoolmates that went, and dude, matter of fact, one's still in the Marine Intel, and he come back. He was talking about there were these little yellow cards and them emo cards. If it's too tough and all that. And I said, "Are you shitting me?" And he goes, "Yeah, that's for real." And I was like, "Holy crap!" I just figured that was kind of somebody just made it. No, that was legit, dude. Now, like, how do you have a war force that's going to go off and be deployed to fight a war when, oh my God, this sergeant hurt my feelings?
I'm holding my blue card. Can you stop this noise? Yeah.
Can you imagine that in a trench thing?
No.
Sudden, instead of a white flag to surrender, you get the yellow flag, and your spokesman gets up and going, "Hey, y'all need to chill down that holler and stuff over there. You're starting to hurt people's feelings." Oh, okay.
Well, and here's a perfect one, because most people, it seems like today, is the second it goes, you've got to put finger to button. And so all week at work, we've been without the internet for the most part. We can get like 1 or 2 programs, one of which happens to be email. So somebody started an email chain with every single one across the United States. And it got real fun until somebody got hurt over it. And he had to put in there, quit replying all. And the guy was so fast that it got straight from my mind, where he goes, "Imagine being so triggered by hitting reply all that I've got to hit reply all to tell everybody I'm triggered by reply all." And I'm like, that's what it is right there.
Yep.
Yeah, in my generation, we would insult each other. It was we had that game, like how can I piss you off? What does it take for you to fight me? You know what I'm saying? It was just insult after. I mean, the deepest cuts too, man. The deepest cuts. You get personal,
But that's the way we grew up, though. That's the way all of us. That's the way all of us grew up. If Ghost isn't saying something to make fun of me, I've got to hit him up and go, "Are we okay?"
You okay, man? You haven't insulted me in 5 minutes. What's going on? You all right, man? What you need? I ain't gonna give you a hug, but
No, that's our symbol of something's really bad.
Right. I mean, it's just, and that's part of that engineering, that social engineering, that these kids get. I remember I was at work, and I'm a profiler. I profile. I look at people. I watch people, and I profile. I mean, I'm like, who the fuck are you? What are you doing? And it's stereotyping and profiling. It's the quickest way to do a threat assessment and to remember, right? You just remember somebody like, okay, I just profiled you, and because you're whatever, whatever the case may be. And I always come up with a funny story, whatever. And this guy is with me. And he's a little bit younger. He's in his 30s, whatever, early 20s or late 20s. And he goes, "Oh my God, you're being racist." I was like, "No, I'm profiling." Huh? I'm profiling. And he didn't get it. He didn't get it.
Maybe I should learn some new engineering skills.
Teresa wants to go in my basement for some popsicles.
Popsicles in the
Fuck.
basement.
Bob, your popsicles are melted, okay? They're gone.
They've been poured into the juicy pop.
Bob's
Well,
got them
Teresa wants
1950s popsicles.
Now wait a second. I'm not stupid. You guys show me the popsicle first.
That's
No,
what she
no,
said.
no, no, no.
Oh,
No, let's
Give me
not.
proof of popsicle.
Oh, let me do that properly. That's what she
Shad,
said.
help me, Shad.
That's not a popsicle. Wait a minute.
If it's cold and covered in sugar, it's a popsicle.
That's what she said. Oh yeah, so that's the thing too. Show itself.
When did it be was profiling in the older days? Isn't that what we would just use as our judgment? Like you would see somebody's character and you would just make your personal judgment. Like, hey, I don't want to hang out with that person. Oh, hey, that's a cool looking person. Hey, well, and then somehow it's been adapted to where if you do anything like that, it's just called profiling.
Well, originally profiling
should
was
be.
a little deeper than just a judgment call. Profiling gets down into reading what their mindset. Hey, it gets really deep, man.
Well, yeah, I know it can be used that way, but it's just how, I guess what I'd say, flagrant it gets used to just go, oh, that's profiling. Oh, you're profiling. It's like, no, actually, I was watching the way you talk to that lady and you sound like, so, it wasn't a profile. So they throw that word out so easy now on everything gets applied.
Well, it's a general determination of oneself. And then
a quick one. For me, I use it. What's up? You're back, Trent. For me, I use it as a tool when I'm people watching, when I'm doing a threat assessment, when I'm trying to read the room, whatever, and I just kind of, it's an observant tool, and I seen this work against me, on me. Where the fuck was I? I was traveling overseas on a plane. I forget where the fuck I was.
Glad you weren't swimming. is that my man Bob right down there in that little corner?
Yes, that's Bob. That's
my
Bob.
man Bob. How you doing? Wait a minute. What's going on with you, Bob?
Oh, well, can I make it a long answer or short answer?
No, short answer. So answer me this. Are you in the States or are you in Korea?
I'm in the States right now.
Okay. All right. Good to see you.
Yeah.
He still got his parachute on where he just landed.
I ain't mad at him. Yeah.
He's over here slumming.
I'm strapped. I'm strapped right now. I just put out a video about my recent situation here. I observed a whole lot of homeless addicts wandering around with brand new stuff, and I found out where they're staying. So I went to my local cop shop and I said, I'd like to talk to someone. I have some questions. So I was directed to go to a landline and said, this is who you need to talk to. This is a landline to the county.
Right.
Talk to them in the county. And I said, I recognize the building, and I took a head count, all that. And she said, this building in your town has now been designated as an emergency homeless shelter. One day we had 2 or 3 regular homeless that are harmless people, and a day later I did a head count of 12 to 20. Everyone around 20 years old, one black, all the rest white, and they're male and female. So that means they're like 40 years younger than me, all on meth, dude. They are all on meth.
Is that
Right.
something your governor
And-
does, Bob? Does your governor like just dictate your area?
Well, they came from the county. I don't know past that,
Oh
but
wow, that's
yeah,
wild, dude.
I'm over 60
Bullshit.
and I'm strapped right now because I've been through this before. Seattle sent us their homeless 5 years ago. I've been through this before. This is not my first rodeo, so I'm wearing a 45 right now. I have no butt. I have a round belly, over 60 years old, so I got to put on an H harness to hold that 45 up, or else they'll pull my fucking pants off. You know?
Right.
Well, at least you chose the
my-
man's round.
That's
Is it a 1911?
No, it's this one here is a Smith and Wesson. Oh shit! What the hell is the name of this thing?
Kimber 1911. I still got 10 $100 bills laying on my dresser for this Kimber 1911.
No, this one
Hello?
is this one's a Smith and Wesson Shield and 45 auto.
Okay.
Yeah, because the ammunition is heavy, and I'm over 60. I don't have an ass anymore, and I got to wear an H harness, or else my pants will go right down to the floor, and then I get arrested.
Right. What are you doing, Cole? What are you doing?
Any of y'all that are looking for an H harness and like an original, there's a guy on eBay and he's got a buttload of them, and they are original. I ordered one, and it was like $16 and $10 for delivery, and that's
Right
a good
on.
price. That is a real good price for an H harness.
Wow.
They're getting really rare.
Yeah, I've got
And
my.
speaking of which, here we go.
Oh, there you go. Forest City Supply.
Batman. Yes. We need to do a field trip, dude.
I'm going tomorrow.
Oh, well, we need to talk before you go because yeah.
Saturday,
yeah,
11
place
to
an order. Place an order. Place an order.
I need 2
Hey, Camo Carl.
black carriers.
Hey, some random dude.
Okay.
Wolverines.
Plate carriers. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what he's got. I'll ask him. So I need a black one too.
I need
I know. I'm asking. I need a black plate carrier. I know. The word that coming out of my mouth should be a shock to
what?
me.
Wait a minute. Put yourself on the big screen. I didn't hear you.
Okay.
What?
I need a black carrier, plate carrier.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Yeah.
you
I need a
I know.
screenshot of that.
I need to go Batman. I'm embracing my Batman.
Thank you.
Shannon.
I love you even more.
How's that go?
But I'm still gonna wear my flip flops.
Oh, he nearly
Oh God. See, you had to ruin it, didn't you? You had to ruin it. You know what?
I'll wear the black plate carrier with the black flip flops.
Okay, I'm just going to say now I'm going to have to at least go find you some black flip flops.
Not
that
black socks.
Not that I would buy them, but you know.
What's up, Tiger?
Tigger.
Yeah, everything's about jokes today. Everything.
Mine's
I
is.
got jokes.
black
I got
camo or
jokes.
whatever. It's the yeah.
But yeah, I'll
James.
check them out. I got some other things. I got to go somewhere else. I think I want to go to Summit Racing, and get something. And maybe
Okay.
Harbor Freight. I got
Ooh.
2 things I want to get for the truck. Just minor things.
Some motherfucker just
I wanna
got
get-
paid.
That's right. Some random dude. That's right. Tactical flip flops. That's right.
There is no such damn thing.
That is
Oh,
true.
yeah?
There
Tell-
isn't.
Tell the Vietnamese that. Tell the
you
Viet
know,
Cong.
Yeah, tell the
you know
Viet
what?
Cong that.
Okay, the Vietnamese.
Yeah, tell the Viet Cong. Tell the Taliban that.
Yeah, well, fuck
Yeah.
them. They're on sand. They're in. No, you are not running around the city in fucking flip flops.
He's a Norseman. Of course he will.
Ghost.
No, yeah. I'm not
I've tried Ghost. You know.
I mean,
I-
don't
I-
get me wrong. I can understand the power of flip flops. I mean, I've been hit with quite a few of them damn things.
Oh, dude,
That
them
chunky
Asian
tactical
chicks,
Crocs.
an Asian chick will bounce one of those right off your forehead, man.
Hi, Jane.
But-
I see you. Hi,
Don't
Jane.
you-
I'm here.
Tactical Crocs. What you do is you just flip these bad boys backwards and bam, tactical
Now-
Croc,
now
just
they're
like
all
that.
Rescue.
Crocs.
See,
Rescue.
bam, tactical.
Rescue. You.
Comfort, tactical. It's
No,
just that easy. See,
No,
But
You,
see,
you
here's
used
the
to be
thing,
my
though.
guy, Rescue. You really. My heart is literally crumbling
But here's the thing, like, right? Okay, now then I know everyone's
between
gonna
you and Camo. You know that's like finding out Clark Kent is Superman.
What's up, Ted, man?
see the weird thing to me, right? Okay, so sandals, like the ones with the thing up between your toes. Y'all know you've walked and blown that thing out, and you fucking yeah, okay. And then you have Crocs, right? So here's your well, then you got the sandals with the straps that you can actually lock it onto your foot.
Oh, wait.
So here's how you look at it. A flip flop, there's that big booger. Hey Cole.
there you
A flip
chill
flop
mode.
is like a pair of boots with no laces in them. You take
Yeah.
off running, that boot's coming off your foot. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. It's true.
It's an
Now,
acquired
a
skill to
Croc-
run it.
Now, no, I don't want that required skill. Now, a Croc's kind
yeah.
of like if you laced half that boot up.
Say what
It
y'all
might
want.
flip
Say what y'all
off,
want.
but it's still gonna stay on there.
Man,
One of my favorite pairs is check them out. You have to look it up. It's called Nomads. They're hemp. It's like hemp rope, and they make it into a
The
sandal.
curl where it's like patterned like that in the sole. It's
The
like
sole is all hemp and it's rope, and then
Yeah.
there's like crisscrossing ropes. They almost look like Jesus sandals, but they're hemp, and you're totally adjustable. The bad thing about them is you can't wear them in the rain. They become like 10 pounds on your feet.
you know this
See,
is
not
worse.
only Crocs can you go tactical with the Crocs, but I will point out
This-
you can also represent. See, there's my.
This is
fishing rod.
worse than finding out Santa Claus is not real.
You can put turrets and rock
So you can even
on
represent.
Crocs.
Bam.
Yeah, I've seen Crocs with like
Rescue.
lights on them and fucking
Wait,
turrets.
it gets better. I even got my boat and my fish too. See,
See, you
got
got them little
100%.
stupid little badges on there. Yeah. Oh my God! See,
They're
Mac
ceremonial now,
gets
they're
a pass because he specifically said he does not go out of the house in Crocs.
I did when I got out of the hospital on surgery because I
That's
couldn't put
different.
my boots on.
Well, that's okay, but you get a pass, Mac. But Rescue, you know better. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. You know better.
Oh damn!
shoot, they're so comfortable.
You got like
They
30 pairs
smooth.
of things.
No, and I will tell you though, I do miss my pair of boots, and I'm gonna get me some boots eventually. But I kind of spent quite a few years in a chair, and I just kind of was like, well, they were comfortable.
No,
And
yeah.
I will give you
understand.
credit. Now the winter ones that are lined, those are badass. I just and the missus got me a pair, and they were very comfortable around here because we got a house on blocks. So this is
Cold
a
floor.
cold little this is a cold floor. So it
I'm done.
then I learned you don't
can't.
throw them in the washer and dryer.
I can't. I can't.
You
I
could
can't.
definitely.
Crocs rock.
Yeah, I mean, I could understand like tactical.
No,
Crocs or
there's nothing to
sandals.
understand.
No.
Don't
No,
hate me
here-
because I'm beautiful, Trent. Damn.
Somebody has to, so apparently it's going to be me.
Here we go. No, I'll base it on this,
pretty.
right?
I'm too pretty.
I'll base it on this concept, right?
My gosh.
Sandals, Crocs,
Jesus, help us all.
flip-flops. No, this makes
Yeah, I
sense.
got boots.
Sandals, Crocs, flip flops. Okay, you're in your own domicile, right? You know your domicile. You know where that nasty
Exactly,
little coffee
Teresa.
table that's going to grab your toes and fuck your ankle up. You know where all this stuff is. Okay, so to me that would make sense. Comfortable, like somebody breaks a window and you throw on your flip flops or Crocs in your own house and you walk around the glass and you tear their ass up. Okay, but out in the world, no, I just can't do it. I need laced up boots.
Sandy
just
P, you and me both. I
I
won't.
get that.
That's my thought.
But hey, I don't know. You
I'm
just
not
gotta.
going to carry flip flops and shoot boots.
If it's 90 degrees, if it's 90 fucking degrees out in the woods, I'm wearing flip flops and shorts.
That's
No.
why I
So,
got good wool
thank you,
socks.
sweetheart.
Probably
So,
not.
Boots.
the COO has a pair of Crocs.
Right on.
Our
Smart woman.
son wears Crocs. Oh,
See?
I've
Then
taken
you should be
hers.
listening.
No, she is. She just handed me a cup of coffee, skull,
See?
and
Hit him with the croc.
I literally took her Crocs and set them on top of the wood burning stove,
Oh,
Come on, man. Why you gotta do
hoping
it?
hoping that she would not get down here in time to take them off.
Dude, she smelled it. She felt it.
Hola, señor. Hola.
She's
was a-
gone.
Her bones automatically knew you were trying to sacrifice.
See,
Exactly.
see,
And she came down here.
I love this conversation. I love this conversation because
Don't fuck with the
it shows
chocolate.
me everyone's weakness, and I know that Trent, his weakness is going to be spam inside a crock, and I throw it at him.
Dude, he's so easy to torture right now. He done gave it up. You set his happy ass in a chair, you stick his feet out there, and you dangle the crock going, you'll either tell us or we're putting it on your foot. And he's going to spill the beans. He done fessed up, dude.
Now,
Especially if-
one
if
thing I
the croc
will
tastes
do,
like it's
you know, I will self-destruct if need be. See, that's what you don't know. You know, I'm actually
Banana pudding everywhere.
exactly. I'm like a Claymore mine, so be careful. I'm gonna take out everybody.
Trent has a tattoo on his chest that says "Face towards croc."
Yep, exactly. You really don't want to torture me because I'm gonna take out everybody in the vicinity if you do.
Hashtag
So you got that predator thing, right?
Yep. Yeah.
do not.
Yeah,
get
and it's right here. Yeah.
I've got your back. I'm team vision all the way on all that. Boots.
Thank you, Rule. I'm glad there are some sensible people on this panel tonight.
Boots are
Okay, so what you're saying then is if you were like something bad was going down and I come up on you, but because I was wearing my Crocs, you wouldn't want my help because I'd be just a croc wearing responder. And
Here's what I would do, Rule. I'm sorry, rescue. What size shoe do you wear?
In Crocs, a 13.
No, and what size shoe? Not a Croc. I said a shoe.
12 wide.
Okay. I would walk in my house, go in my closet, pull out a size 12 boot and say, here you go, my brother. Put them on and let's get it in. Oh, yeah. No, we're not doing it.
All right, Bob, you had something to say. What was it, Bob?
I was saying vision. You know, you put your wife's crock on the wood stove.
Yeah.
Sir, you got to know better than get between a wife and her shoes. Man, if I mess with my wife's shoes, she will throw those at Mach 17 to the side of my head, man.
Oh, yeah. Chunkless. I get it. She knows it. I'm okay with that.
They're genetically tied to them things.
Yeah, I
They
understand.
are, dude. They are.
Yeah.
It's like, did you move my shoes? I knocked one over. Don't ever do that again. Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't get between her and her shoes.
Oh,
And Crocs aren't considered shoes. Crocs are shoes.
Okay.
Crocs are shoes.
Right, Tiger? Right?
No,
Yeah.
they're not.
What Tiger say?
She can kick ass in a pair of flip-flops. I'm with you.
Okay.
That's right.
Well, you know,
Team flip-flop.
But wait a minute now.
I'm
hold on.
not
Now,
saying you can't.
the female
but
version of this, doesn't this usually equate to where you get the finger in the face and then usually the follow-up is, well, technically, yes, you have a pair of flip-flops on, but it usually comes off and you get hit with them. So I don't think you can still classify it as wearing flip-flops. You took them off and used them as a weapon.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a handheld weapon.
It's a tactical weapon.
Yeah, that's it. That's a tactical flip-flop.
I agree.
Oh, you can kick them too. You can kick them off.
Corner.
I mean, that's the cool thing about flip-flops or any kind of sandals like that. You can kick them off towards the enemy. Right?
Yeah, I don't
Morning Stars.
underestimate the power of the chunkla. I don't. I've seen it in action too many times.
Worse than hitting you in the head is hitting you in the mouth. Like it goes in your mouth. That's the worst. Yeah.
Oh.
What's up, OPP?
Something I've dealt with is I've seen like
OVP.
everybody wearing the Crocs and that, and there's been certain situations where there was raw sewage floating around, right? I mean, literally,
Oh,
and
yeah.
and I look at them. See, this is why OSHA has regulations. This is why we do the things we do. Well, I can't go in there. Guess what? Yeah, the fuck you are. And I walk in there in my waterproof boots, deal with the suit. Oh, hey, I need this 3.5-inch coupling fitting for the Pro Press. Come on out here. Why can't I have Crocs on? That's not my fucking problem. Come on.
Nick Easy.
Well,
Yeah.
Hey,
But when you're
flip
at
flops,
home-
and that's the beauty of flip flops and Crocs. I mean, I hate Crocs myself. I hate Crocs, but
Hey.
but I'm team flip flop. Is that you can wash them off rather easily.
Yeah, it's
rather
the
easy.
shit on your feet.
Well, it also
gets washed
depends
off.
on how you're wearing them.
They're all
If
human
this,
sewage on your feet. There's a
I
reason
would wash
that
it off.
exists.
dude, I've been.
I mean,
in
I've
worse,
walked through
so
creeks, so I've
I've
walked
been,
through
like-
creeks and woods, and
I've
stepped
if
in
I
dog
had to
shit.
walk in it, I would walk in it.
I've been
Had to
neck
be in
deep
worse.
in human shit.
I'm a no shoe guy.
Mhm.
I go outside. I walk down my gravel drive with no shoes on, and the COO just looks at me and she'll say, "You've lost your mind." I said, "What do you mean?"
It
I
feels
said,
good.
I grew up doing this. I mean,
I
you're
used
looking at
to.
a guy who plays tackle football on concrete, so walking barefoot on gravel is no big deal.
Now, hot
I miss those
asphalt
things.
barefooted.
My
That's
feet are hammered.
That makes you move faster.
Wait a minute, whoa! Come here. You, Elvis, be quiet. You did what?
I got a lingua in the crock pot.
Lingua in the crock pot to make tacos tomorrow.
What's
I
a
bet you
Oh.
won't burn her Crocs again now, will you?
Yeah, well, they're on the most wanted list. They've never come off.
Yeah. What time you want me over?
WCO.
Hola,
She said, "Hola."
Hola. Hola,
what's
¿cómo
a
está?
lingua? I don't know
See?
the word.
está bien.
See, it's a proven fact that y'all love her more than me, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. I told her, I said, it's only because you and Cole that we got the 3K. Period. It ain't me, it's y'all.
What's a lingua?
Don't mess with what?
She likes Crocs.
Don't mess with the crock pot. You got the lingua in the crock pot.
What's
Okay.
a lingua?
Okay. I'm not
Ghost-
touching it.
Ghost wants to know what is lingua.
That's
Cow
not a
beef tongue.
oh,
And here's the best part about it.
Damn.
It makes the best tacos you've ever had in your life.
Yeah.
I'll bet it does. Mhm.
I
Tastes
did
like
know
what,
that
sweetheart?
before.
She said it tastes like pot roast.
Yeah. I've
Everybody in
It
chat is
makes-
going, hola, tío.
I've just
Of
never
course.
heard cow tongue called that because I'm not bilingual. Well, except for cursing
No.
and muttering. Guess that don't
So you
count.
just got caught. Now what you gonna do?
There's that big bugger.
Is he in trouble?
No, he ain't in trouble.
Cole,
He just trying to figure out what to do.
look at you big shiny turd. How you been, bud?
Yeah.
He's a sweet dog. I mean, he is an epic pup.
What?
He's heavy, but he's an epic pup.
Oh, he's a beautiful dog.
He's smart as shit too.
No, ma'am. She
Is
said,
yours a
dude,
male or female, Mac?
Mine's a male.
Male. He's a
Yeah.
good-looking dog. Got a big head.
Thank you.
I'm waiting to see how this boy's going. I'm waiting to see how he's going to react when his little brother shows up.
Mm.
There might be some chewing on ears and legs,
There will be
Probably.
shenanigans inbound.
They'll work it out.
That's exactly. That's part of it. That's
Yeah.
part of it.
Yep, they'll work it out.
I mean, even his little brother's gonna be half his own weight. So I mean,
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Once he grows up, there'll be a mutual respect. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
What's up, Wingnut?
What's
Yeah.
up, Wingnut?
he gets his little brother. Them tolls will be paid.
Let the extortion of the frogs begin. Yeah.
Yeah, big old dog.
He mad. He mad. Mom went upstairs.
Oh,
He
can
didn't want to go upstairs.
too.
Got
He
separation issues.
does. He has anxiety separation issues. He'd be like, Mom, you know, and then he looks at her like, well, where are you going? I was trying to get your attention and I'm not going to follow you.
Yeah. Like, what the hell? If you ain't going to go upstairs, you can't complain.
Right. Now, if she says his magic word to him, he will bounce and skip all the way upstairs with her.
What's that? Peanut butter?
Snacks.
Snacks.
She'll say, "Would you like a snack?" It's the way she talks to him, and he could be dead asleep, and she could say that. He will wake up and off he goes.
Yep, come right awake.
Yep.
Or the other word for my old dogs was walk. Go for a walk. What?
I like walking around like my property during work, walking through hallways into buildings and everything. And I'll say, go to the car ride, walk, and just to set all the dogs off down here.
Boom. Yep.
Anarchy Television. Good to see you. How you been? Camo. Who else came in here that I didn't get to speak to?
Anarchy's in here? I missed him.
Tin Man.
Yep,
Sorry, Anarchy. Good evening, sir.
Teresa, Sandy, Grace. Everybody.
Blue Butterfly. Tuck. Good to see you, Tuck.
Tuck's here.
Grace is recharging the shot collar.
Yeah.
I'm in deep shit.
Hard pass unless I'm in dire survival mode. I'll have no plate freight. Then as that switch gets flipped.
Fright. No plate fright. Yeah. You're going to have to translate that one.
Yeah.
Basically, he don't care. He don't care what's on the plate. He's going to eat it.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Stealing Tree. Good to see you.
So, Barrett?
Stealing Tree.
What's up, Wolfang?
Wolfang.
Wait, Wolfang's still awake? I thought he'd be sleeping because he got to harvest them tomatoes tomorrow.
No, he ain't the one. It's the one to your left, Ghost. Nah, the other one. Yeah, that guy. I'm literally sitting here like waiting to see his head just ever so slightly slide out of camera view.
I've got 2 more minutes until I turn into a pumpkin. Okay.
There goes Bob.
Yeah. So I will say, rules that's good looking, and because I held it and I was like, he was right. This is the same weight as a 19, and only reason I did not pull the trigger because they didn't have a threaded barrel. That's the only reason why I didn't.
Darn it.
So Paul J. Conroy Sr.
Well, you can't
so instead, I threw some money down and got a Hollow Sun 370 C green dot.
Green dot. Ooh, nice.
And walked out of there with some. Wait a minute. Ficado.
Nice.
Staccato? What?
Ficado. 12 gauge.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to send that to.
Fiadia.
I got to send it to Ghost and Chad.
Yeah.
They have not seen my new toy.
Yeah, but that I will say,
why am I
if there was no standardization, I would definitely because I pushed hard for that.
Hey, it never hurts to have that signature piece, if you get my meaning.
Well, I'm sending you something, Ghost.
The G12, and that's another reason why I didn't get it, because the G12 is at the top of the list, and until I get the G12, I'm not buying nothing.
Because I got my signature piece,
right? And the professor knows once the G12 shows up, I'm first in the door.
Yeah, I'm probably right behind you with mine.
Exactly.
What's up, Wolfgang?
Exactly.
Oh my God, Swiss cheese everywhere.
Yes.
Being a fucking shit splatter.
Oh,
Open that up, Ghost. I want to see your reaction.
Ghost, get over here. Ghost, go.
Trent's like I'm reloading. I'd be like, okay, drum inbound.
That has a drum too.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. Ooh, that's sexy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Can I zoom? Come on now, phone. Let me zoom. Ooh, there we
Zoom.
go. Ooh.
Skull.
Enhance.
I don't have AI. I don't trust it.
Skull.
Although I do love to let my Google search history go.
Lay down. Ain't nobody talking to you. What'd you say?
I'm not laying down.
I didn't hear you. A little louder. What did you say? What did you say, puppy dog? What'd you say? Really?
There you go.
Do
Chad, I sent it to you too, so that way, because I'm sure you're on your phone when you get off live. You'll see it.
Is
What?
that
Okay.
Sarah?
I'm a
Sarah
yeah.
code?
really? No. Really?
No, I'll ask
You want to go?
in text.
You want to go?
Sorry.
We can do this. Really? Where's your bone? Get your bone. Where's your bone? Where's your stick? You ain't got it. You ain't ready, weed hopper. Come on. Where's it at? See? I know. You don't
Nice.
you don't have it.
nice rule. Nice. I love pinup art. I love that. I love that old school pinup art. I love that shit.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Cool with me, Mike. Don't want to sweat a thing as far as my 2 cents.
Well, and
See?
I'm sure everybody on panel has probably been like this. You go into the store, you go in somewhere, and you are there specifically for something else,
I said stop.
and you glance over and you see
Yep.
something, and you're like, just package that up. I don't even want to touch it. Just that's mine.
Right?
Yep. Take my money, please.
Yep.
But what's Cole doing?
Where's your bone? Where is the bone?
Where's your bone? Go get your bone. Go get your bone and we'll play some kung fu. Where's it at? Go get it.
He's like, I don't know. I want to play, but I'm tired.
Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what he's over here gruffing about. He's sleepy. And he just busts through the door, going to my studio looking for his stick. He did.
He's like, I know you hit it from me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Look,
Search for
look,
it.
look,
Look for it.
look.
Look for
There it
Look
is.
for it.
There it is.
Ah, here we go. There we go.
Uh-oh.
What?
Dang. Kung Fu puppy.
Flying tiger. Good boy.
Nice snatch. Nice snatch.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Trent. Thank you, Cole. That was nice.
Welcome
Yes, sir.
to
Yes, sir.
episode 55 of Doggy Kung Fu Theater. All right, dude, we're done. Okay.
Yeah, me too, Tuck. I need to get back in. I used to collect Coop. Yeah, you ever heard of Coop? He was known for making poster art, and he would do it in that pinup style.
Right. I get down. We're done. We're done.
I I am being summoned. So you gentlemen have a great night.
You too, Rule.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Right on.
Later,
Take
bro.
care, bro. Have a good one.
Skull. And give your son knife hands for me.
Skull.
Mm,
Tell little Rule I said goodnight.
Puppy power.
Exactly.
Scrappy dude.
It's okay.
Oh yeah.
It's okay.
All right, where are we going? Where are we going, people? What are we talking about? We got law in conversation.
Get down.
What's your thoughts on Venezuela this week?
Venezuela.
Nuke 'em and take the oil.
I got the.
That's what they want. They want the oil.
well, as far
Oh
as
yeah.
as far as sinking the dope boats, it's about freaking time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I will
about
say,
time.
I heard an interesting kind of theory, and I thought, wow, I guess. So you go and provoke the conflict with Venezuela, so that becomes now we're at war with Venezuela. Well, then you can initiate the Enemy Aliens Act, and then as far as all this immigration deportation, it then now allows you to bypass all this court slowing down that's been happening.
Oh yeah, that's an open pathway straight down
Yeah.
south, baby. Get out now. Oh, I never thought of that. Good thinking,
Yeah.
man. That could be. Yeah.
All these cartels are assets
Metal
of
spuds.
Chinese now.
What? Lay down.
And I think
Please.
that's going to cause a problem with the Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't do nothing. They won't do nothing.
We just had a hell of a bust down here in Texas from the Chinese. It was the chemicals for meth.
Yeah.
The barrels come in on the ships.
Oh man!
Well,
Pallets and pallets of-
rescue, they just sent Texas National Guard to Chicago.
See, there was something about that. I heard you earlier, and
Yep.
man, I think Abbott said no when he was asked that. I don't know.
He
for sure,
did,
though.
but they're going anyway.
Oh. I just, man, I'm cool with him addressing all this batshit crazy stuff that we've got going down. But
Yeah.
the Constitution and a Bill of Rights, and
Yes.
you can't justify your screwed up action of deviating off of that just because something looks worse. This is
I'm with you.
tit for tat shit.
Yeah.
That's not a foundation.
You still can't violate the Constitution or the Bill of Rights. I don't care what it is.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, Cole. Please. Lord,
I'll go right back to what I said a moment ago. Blowing up the dope boats, it's about time. Yeah, I love that. I love that shit. Those people kill so many Americans, man.
Good boy. Okay.
I will say there's something. I saw this post and I thought it was kind of ironic over on X because it was reposted by the Homeland Security Department. And they actually, in their little response, they used the word homie. And I thought, well, now that's just kind of a weird terminology to come out of an official department. But this is 2025. So, Trump ain't your typical politician in that administration, and they're in your typical administration.
That's a fact.
Now.
Oh, there's just something you guys should take a look at. I remember, was it yesterday? Trump announced that this brand new fighter plane has been flying over the United States. It's in production for 5 years. It's been in production and flying around for 5 years. It's called the F-47. Check that thing out.
F-47.
Check it. Uh-huh.
Really? You got a new one?
Yeah. Yeah, it's brand new, dude. It is like it can control all kinds of other aircraft and bombers and fighters and all sorts of stuff with one guy up there. So can the F-22, so can the F-35, so can the B-21. But right after he sunk one of them dope boats, that's when President Trump stood up and said, "Oh, and by the way, we've had this F-47 in production and flying for the last 5 years." So, in other words, bring it.
Well,
Go
dude,
ahead.
he's sending a message. If you think about,
That's
if
what
you
he's
take
doing.
away all the rhetoric about Trump and just kind of look at him without all this media push and
Yep.
the view, he's setting the stage. That's why we got the Department of War. That's why there's this. This is because he really doesn't want to go to war with Russia. He doesn't really want to go to war with China. So
Right.
let's go ahead and flex right now and go, look, you really don't want to go there. And, you know, people do that in day-to-day lives, or at least I know around here, that's kind of a thing. Sometimes you kind of got to remind somebody that, no, that's, you need to just go on and put yourself in check.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's, you know,
Can't say
just
that.
like,
You got to check yourself before you wreck yourself.
right. Who was that? Russia, China, and South Korea, or whoever did that military parade. He's like, okay, well, thank you, but you really don't want to go down that road.
Well, that was the flex of the bomber meeting up Putin over there on neutral ground. The
Exactly.
bomber flies
Yeah.
over.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
it's to show that, hey,
He's
we
like,
can do it.
Yeah. Don't
you
get
just
it
stay over
twisted.
there.
Yeah.
Just stay over there. Don't come over here and try to take away our toys. Stay over there. You're going to be all right.
Yeah.
You know, that's pretty much what he's saying. And in a short, yeah.
Well, and if you think about the rhetoric he talked, what did every time they would ask him about Biden, he'd talk about a weak ass dude to mention he's really making our country look weak. He's really, man, we're getting played. So that's just, I get it. Now, does that mean I agree with everything that dude does? No. So I'm not a
No.
Trump follower per se, but I get the flex. And
So-
I would rather flex
Right.
than send our guys over there and bodies on the
Exactly. So did y'all hear what the governor of Minnesota wants to do?
ground.
He wants to ban what he calls assault rifles in the state of Minnesota.
Isn't that tampon Tim?
Yeah, which
Oh,
Which-
yeah.
which we all know that it'll never get done because it's illegal. The Supreme Court's already ruled that.
I still not gonna stop them, though. You know what I'm saying? I look
Right.
at Massachusetts, man. Look at Massachusetts. They the same fucking thing. Illinois, same thing. Tales told in the dark. What's up? What's up?
Tales Told in the Dark. That's an awesome name.
Yeah, y'all want to talk
He
about
says, I'm in Minnesota. He's in ass clown.
Yeah. Good night, Grit and Grace.
Well, see, that's
But yeah,
it's like him, man. I don't understand how he's still in office after the COVID thing, man. After I saw like some of the footage where they were going down the freaking streets with damn paintball guns, damn near pepper, popping people to get back in the house. I'm like, what kind of shit is that, dude? Who the heck?
I would have shot right back at him.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm taking fire, buddy. Sorry, you brought it on yourself.
Exactly.
You know what? And so it's, you know, he like I did a he was on trial by axe, by the way.
Yes, he was.
And I did a deep dive on him, and he when he was a teacher, you know, a couple I don't know, however many years ago, he was a chomo, and he was a groomer, and there was one kid that whistleblowed on him, and then that's it. That's all we heard.
Yeah.
Never went to court. Nothing. You know, and there were supposed to be other kids that he other boys that he did the same thing to, and so but nothing ever came from it. It's funny how that works.
Wow. Well, then I need to call up Mike and get the wood chipper.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, shit. There should be wood chipper production all over this country, all over the world, actually.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Feed them in feet first. Or head
Nah.
feet first, head first.
Yeah, feet first works. Yeah.
I like feet first.
Yeah.
Hey, can I throw this in?
No.
I heard a little. Okay, thanks, Chad. All right. I heard on a YouTube video that one of the states here is looking into not allowing the trans folks to purchase firearms anymore.
Correct.
Is
Oh
that,
yeah.
is that
We're
correct?
talking about that.
I haven't heard about that. I really don't watch the mainstream news very much. I
Yeah.
try to avoid it because,
The DOJ or the administration was talking about it.
oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, they're floating it around.
And I say no,
Yeah.
because that's against the Constitution and your Second Amendment right. I don't care your sexual orientation, because if they get that passed for them, guess who's next?
Right.
Everyone else.
Well, I
They-
do know, at least here in Washington State, if you've been involuntarily not incarcerated, but put into a mental hospital involuntarily, you can lose your firearms because of mental instability.
Correct.
And if someone is thinking that they're a man and they're not, and they're taking a bucket full of pharmaceuticals every day, that's something to look at.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Our history of this country is liquor, drugs, and guns.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, seriously, so yeah. Whatever. You know what? If they get to keep, if the crazies have guns, which they do,
Yeah, they do.
right?
Yeah.
You're not going to stop them from getting a gun.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you do.
Right.
That means I got to get more guns. That means
Yep.
I got to get better training. That means I gotta have friends with guns. That's all it means. And so, consequences have, actions have consequences, right? So
Yep.
I don't care how crazy they are, or how mentally unstable, right? Whatever. Gender dysphoria or whatever. The Zizians, remember, it's, oh my God, the fear. I'm not afraid of a few trainees with guns. I'm not.
Me
Because I
neither.
have guns.
Right.
I have guns. And I have friends with
Yes.
guns. So,
Same here.
Well,
if
if you
if they're
decide
worried about the
transgender is the
children-
thing, then what happens when the seat of power changes and they say, okay, we're going to flip the switch? Anybody that's not can't have a gun. 'Cause
Right.
you open Pandora's box.
Right.
Second Amendment.
Right.
And if
Right.
these
Right.
queers, if these mentally ill queers are going to keep attacking kids, then they need to have the teachers arm up, or they need to have security at the fucking schools to keep these
Bingo.
fuckers from coming in.
Right.
I'm not
be an
real
art
big on the
janitor.
whole.
I would love that
I'm
job.
not real big on the police presence in our society as far as places like that. It shouldn't have to be that way, but we have come to a point where if especially kids are going to be congregating in an area, there needs to be somebody there to protect them, because
Correct.
we are in that age.
Correct.
Texas passed the law where we have.
I
armed people
I
that
hear
are
you, Mac.
patrolling
I hear
the
you.
state.
I hear you loud and clear, Mac. Some of you guys here have been overseas, and you go outside of the United States, and there are armed guards doing
Yep.
just that right now.
Yep.
And you know what? They don't have people walk into a mall or into a school killing people, because they'll
Yep.
get shot right away.
Right.
That's
But it's a fine line, though, Bob, if you don't watch the people that are going to withhold those roles, because that's what's wrong with us now. You have the titles to jobs, but because the foundation to society is losing its moral compass, those are the people stepping into these jobs. That's where you're getting some batshit crazy actions with people with certain uniforms on, and just shit like that happens. Well, if you open, that's my problem with this attack on them. I just say you call it a mental defect and treat them thing, and a lot of that will actually go away, because they're not going to be getting the validation and the acknowledgement.
You want to come up
They
here
still
with
get acknowledged. They're still part of the conversation. They
Right.
need to be shunned. I mean, to be honest, that makes me sound like an asshole. I don't give a shit, but they need
Well,
to be shunned, ostracized.
Yeah. And the bottom line is, don't take away the guns, enforce the laws you have, and make them, more restrictive.
It cracks me up because they always want to apply another law to
Right.
the people that are breaking the laws. Like, oh, you're going to make up the magical one, and now all of a sudden everybody's going to follow. It's like you address this criminal shit, but the only thing you're ever
You
doing
want some daddy, you want that.
and it's like,
Now here comes my lap dog. Oh God, dude, please.
Yeah, let's shift over to the UK for a moment. I was on a panel the other night with a guy from the UK, and this
You
is
beat me up,
I'm
boy.
just kind of picking and choosing for the
You can't-
conversation.
What the heck, dude?
Over
Get your
there.
butt out my face.
Over there, they believe that legislation will stop everything. Okay, if a guy looks at a woman with a cute butt and legs and she don't like it, he can be fucking arrested for that. No law will stop that. Men are men and women are women. I mean, the lawyers have taken over Europe, man.
What do you do? Oh, puppy dog.
What's up, Tactical Muffin Talk?
Okay, stop. You're killing me, Cole. Dude.
Everybody hear me?
Exactly, Sandy. Exactly.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, take away the guns and from the good people, then only the bad people, the guys have guns. That's right. Yep.
Well, that's how you end up with these Democrat cities where they limit people and they really put the hindrance, and then that's where all your home burglaries, your door knockers come in, your carjackers, because you know it's the hell, probably the best sign you could have is that you're legally armed, and then that's the best burglar deterrent.
No, you get down. Get down. Nope. Get down.
Yeah, Sensa County sent us over a dozen, up to 20 addicted folks to be housed in an emergency shelter in my city. I'm armed right now. I've been through this before. These people are freaking dangerous, dude.
How is it in your area with the Second Amendment, Bob?
It's everywhere. We all everywhere.
I mean, is it an open carry kind of thing, a constitutional carry? Are you Oregon, Washington, or
Washington? We can open carry. Yeah, no problem. No problem. You can concealed carry with a permit. No problem. You guys need to understand that.
You got the castle doctrine for your place?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Good.
Yeah.
Do you have stand your ground?
Yep. Yeah. No, wait. They recently repealed. Which one was it? Either castle or stand your ground. This year.
It was stand your
but
ground.
Just give it a few minutes, and then we'll sign petitions, and it'll go back through the House, and we'll get it back again. It's a lawyer game. It's a lawyer game. But I will tell you this: that
you have to go potty. What is your problem? You have to go potty.
The state government here is lefty, but the population, we are not, man. We're not. We're not lefties. We're not communists. We're not in favor of this stuff.
Yeah.
So, my street right here.
Oh,
right?
there's my brother from another mother.
In this state, it's a hidden signal when you hang out an American flag out in front of your house. That's also a signal to the bad guys that you're an armed homeowner.
Well,
full of American flags.
Allegedly, I have this sign that was given to me allegedly that says protected by FAFO.
Yeah.
Enter at your own risk.
Yep.
Here's my biggest thing with it. It is a 2A no, I'm not gonna say 2A. It is a constitutional right bestowed upon us to do what we need to do to protect ourselves, to protect our friends, our family, even our government if required. And you go into these places that have that I'm going off. This is the end of it. I'm not holding back now. You have that fucking sign that says no gun, no weapon, no nothing. My own property, my own company I work for has this fucking shit everywhere. And I'm like, okay, so are you going to protect me in this situation? Are you going to protect these children? Are you going to protect these I don't know, probably over 1,000 fucking people? Well, we don't have to do that. Then fuck you, because I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to protect that lady's children that I don't know. Fuck you. Well, that's against the law. No. It's against your fucking sign. Your sign don't mean shit to me. Private property, public property, it doesn't mean a fucking thing to me.
That's right.
Because if you are not going to provide unto us the protection that our Constitution provides, then you can go fuck yourself. I will follow the laws, the dignities, the respects. I mean, even the fucking 10 Commandments. I don't know if pew-pews were in there because I ain't read them all. I will follow that to protect the human race. Fuck your stupidity. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, Ohio is so is
Oh,
I I compare Ohio to Texas. We have constitutional carry, open carry, conceal and carry with a permit, doctrine, castle doctrine, and stand your ground. So basically, kick in the door, and I'll call the coroner for you.
811, baby.
I've got
That's
signs
it.
like this all around my place.
Oh, hold on.
I'd turn
I'd turn
back if I were you.
you.
Exactly. Exactly, Mac. That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah. For
It's so fucking ridiculous. They want to enforce all these fucking stupid laws. The only people that are going to follow these laws are law-abiding
Citizens. Yeah.
not fucking criminals, not ass fucks. You're doing nothing but hindering your own population because your butt's hurt. Somebody yelled at you. Let
They're
the
building
American
the victim
people,
base.
yes,
Yeah.
let the American people police and protect the American people. Don't get me wrong. I know
That's
you're
right,
a
Hudson
cop,
Valley.
I love
Ohio
cops.
is Texas North.
but the cops
Yeah.
have their own handcuffs, right? Which, that's their job. I'm not going to tell a cop to push past his handcuffs to do something. That's his job.
I got handcuffs.
Well, I'm not going there. No, I'm definitely not going there. But when you restrict the American people to do what we are meant to do, that is to police, we are to protect, we are to uphold by this beautiful piece of paper with all this beautiful writing on it, and yet you want to step in and be like, yeah, sorry. No. If this mentally ill motherfucker comes into an area and starts shooting at people, and a resident drops his dumb fucking ass, or its ass, her ass, whatever the fuck, I don't care. It could be a fucking cockroach with a 9mm. That person stopped the bullshit. What did you do? Well, that was against, fuck you. That was not against the law. That was serving and protecting the human race. So fuck off, all you gun banning twat waffle bitches, and shove it up your unclipped, locked ass, because we have the 2A and we have it for a fucking reason.
Yep. That's
Well
yes, and
said,
things
Toast.
like
Well
earlier,
said.
I mean, hell, what happened? We grew up with, I know I did, and I know most of y'all did. You had guns in the back window of your truck going to school and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Down here, you literally, deer season was coming out. It was, you got off on the weekends. As soon as that bell rang, everybody was running out. Hell, you had 30-odd sixes.
Yep.
243s,
Right, sitting
all
in the
kinds of
coat
shit.
room in class. Yeah.
12 gauge.
I mean, hell,
20
you had
gauge.
shooting class where you'd actually go learn to work and clean on them, fire them, aim
Yeah.
them, everything. So, I mean, and somehow now that's has become
Hit
some
gal.
big taboo shit.
Yeah.
You walked in our living room. There was a gun case. It had a lock on it. Did anyone in the house know where the key was? No.
No. Grandpa
somebody
knew
this
where the key was, and you knew you don't go near it. You don't touch it. You don't
Exactly.
even lick the glass
yeah.
without,
Somebody
you
brought
know.
it up this morning, and I when they said it, I went, wow, you know what? Come to think of it, yeah, I don't remember ever seeing one. Growing up, I never saw a gun safe. Except
Me
for
neither.
Like in the big, like when in the army, fine, you had the whole armory strip, but
Yeah.
like growing up, going to friends' houses and shit, and
Wasn't no gun
I
case
never
safe.
saw a fault. All I saw was it was always a display of some sort. It might be
Yes.
a little wooden one, or it might be this is the
Right.
centerpiece of the
A
living
wooden
room. Was the gun.
wooden case with a glass window or glass door.
Yeah.
It
That's
had
how
like
it was growing up.
Ammo's
your
right
enemy was
there
on
and
it,
everything.
or some kind
Exactly.
of animal was etched in that glass, and it was never
And you
locked.
knew not to touch it.
No.
And,
Oh, yeah.
and
You were
don't get
taught to
too
respect
close
the
to it.
firearm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why when you were 4, it was no big deal to run around with a Daisy Red Ryder popping, bottles and stuff and
Yes.
shooting pine cones, and nobody was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
But then again, we
can't-
played with GI Joes.
Right.
I
Yeah.
can't remember how many times me and my sister were running through the house being shitheads, and one of us would bump into the gun cabinet, the door would open, and we would just look at it and be like, oops, and we just shut the door
Shut the
and
door.
walk the fuck away.
Or you stand there frozen, hoping nobody heard that door open and come running in the room.
No, my dad was sitting right by it. He'd look over and be like, nope, sorry, we shut the door. He's like,
Exactly.
FYI, since you opened the door this weekend, we're cleaning them all.
Yeah.
Okay. You
Dude,
know,
it's so funny because you never would mess with. I mean, I don't know, maybe just be, but being a young teenager, like nobody ever messed with none of the family's guns. But the
No.
liquor cabinets in everybody's homes got raided for at least a quarter or half of a bottle.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
They got robbed.
Where's the
We'll
liquor cabinet?
raid the liquor cabinet. Just stay away from the gun cabinet.
Yeah.
Nobody even entertained the idea of the guns, and now look at this world we're in.
Yeah, but we would keep that cabinet clean and shiny.
Right.
Yeah.
That would be the centerpiece of the whole household.
Exactly.
That's
But
a
the
fact.
liquor cabinet, that damn thing would be empty.
Yeah, that's a fact. I raided my dad's vodka bottle when I was in high school, and I thought I got away with it. And the next thing you know, I see him over there because he'd take a shot before he go to bed. Sometimes he would, sometimes he wouldn't. And
My
I
mom used
remember
to do
one day
that.
I walked in the kitchen. He was way up on the top, and he's in the kitchen. He walks over, calm and casual. He goes, "Replace this bottle," and he set it down on the kitchen floor. Now I'm not 21. I said, "Okay, I will, but it's going to take me some time." So, and I did. Yeah, you know.
Right.
Are we square, Dad? Yeah, we're square. You know.
And see,
You
I
made
can
the money
remember.
mowing lawns and gave it to them.
Yeah, my
That's
son was
good.
probably 11. You know, and they're all talking about, well, you got to hide your guns away from your kids. I said, absolutely not. I said, come here, Blair. Sat him down, pulled out everything I had, unloaded everything. And I said, open your hand, hold it flat. And I put my 19 in his hand. His eyes got big as deer in headlights. And he was like, this is real, Dad. I said, yes.
Yes, it is.
And this can take a life. That's why I'm showing you now, because I don't want you to become curious and go looking and do something stupid or detrimental.
You know what I did, Vision, when my sons were young?
Yeah.
Took them out into the woods, and I brought a piece of 2x4 with me.
Yep.
And I had them both knock on that piece of 2x4. Now knock on your arm. Knock on the 2x4. Knock on your chest. Which one's harder? This 2x4 is harder. Yep, it sure is. I set it up. I chambered a 22 round. Pop. Put it, and I said, do you see how fast that went through this 2x4? When I tell you, do not touch my guns, this is why, because this will go right through you and kill you.
Yeah, exactly.
And they both stood back and went, enough said, Dad. That's all it took. Here's
Exactly.
an example. This is why you don't touch them. You know?
Yeah. And I said, and I told him, when you get older, I'll teach you to shoot, which I did. And now, you know, he thinks he's John Wick because, and here's why. The first time I took him to Texas, first time we went shooting, I mean, he was putting groups of 5 together like that. And he had a great eye. He can shoot. So then he went off to college because he wanted to play football. And he came home one weekend. He said, "Hey, Dad, let's shoot." I said, "Okay." So, you know, and I'm sitting there. I'm already laughing before anything. So he gets the 9 out, takes 5 shots. He's like, "Did I hit anything, Dad?" I said, "Well, let's walk down there and look." He said, "I didn't even hit the target." I said, "Yeah, because you have no muscle memory."
That's a
I
big
said, "You
thing.
got to practice." I said, "You were putting groups of 5 in like that, and now you can't even put 5 on the paper."
What was your sight picture? Yeah, I mean, it's just, you got to do the same thing over and over. That's how you.
And that's what I told him. That's exactly what I told him. And he was like, "Okay, Dad, I get it. I get it." Yeah. And I kept calling him. I said, "Jonathan." He'd look at me and said, "Dad, you're stupid." I said, "I am. And that's why I'm your father. And that's why I love you." He said, "I know." Yeah. But you know, you got to teach them.
That's what our dad did. Was we had rifles. There was a handgun. It was never seen. There was one.
Mm-hmm.
But he taught us with 22s, 410s, 12 gauge, 20 gauge, double barrel. And we would go to turkey shoots. You know, he taught us, yes, public. So you got 20. I mean, the biggest group was 20 kids. So you learned really quick muzzle awareness, you trigger, damn it. Words are escaping me. Not putting your finger
Nick.
near the damn trigger. Okay, you learned that really quick. Even if it
Or
was a
safety
broke down
rules.
double
Trigger
yeah,
discipline.
even if it was a broke down double barrel shotgun, your finger was nowhere near that trigger. A trigger
Right.
awareness, trigger safety.
Treat every weapon
And
as a loaded, never point a weapon or anything on it to the sheath,
Exactly.
and you bring your
And
straight,
then
straighten off that trigger onto to the fire, keep the weapon on safe to the fire. Know the
yeah,
background of your target. Anyway,
so
I think that's the new one. Yeah, so there's 5.
that's how
Uh
we
huh.
grew up, was with, you know, the rifles, the turkey shoots. I mean, I won a few. My sister won a few. She's evil with a bow and arrow. I mean, damn, she's a beast with
Ooh,
that. I'm
wanna
good with
do
a
some archery.
crossbow.
I haven't done archery in a while.
But we learned that growing up our entire lives, and then there came a time where, you know, life and unlife and shit of that nature happened, and because my mom was afraid. She had always been afraid of guns. It didn't matter if it was a fake one. Literally, it fired to, y'all remember those little flat red caps? You'd ball a shit ton of them up and put them under
Yep.
there, make a bigger, yeah.
Yeah, I
Even
remember.
those, you know, she was afraid of those. So when the situation happened, she's like, I need you to sell these. And I'm like, I can't. I grew up with these. I know. I mean, they are extensions of me. She goes, I don't care. Sell them. And I'm like, and I did, out of respect for my mother.
Wait a minute. 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 Time out. Flag on the play. Okay, I understand. I heard the last part, which is the most important part. You did it out of respect for mom. Okay, that's good. But I still have 10 dead presidents laying on my dresser for that 1911.
Nah, that baby's my girl. That's my girl.
What is it? A Kimber or what kind
Yes,
of?
absolutely.
No, it's a Colt.
A Colt.
A Colt 38 Super.
Baby.
Yeah,
38 Super. I saw those. Only place I've seen those is over in the Philippines.
he has one.
Here in the States, must very much.
I told him off the rip when he sent me. I said, I'll give you $1,000 for it right now.
That is mine. That is mine.
Have a good night, kiss off.
The way I
Later, kiss off.
was the way I
Later, kiss
received
off.
that.
Be careful.
I mean, you
Adios.
all know I'm not military, but it was gifted to me from a military person who did not want his family selling it. So that's yeah, no.
1,200.
I can't. No,
1,200.
I can't. I can't.
1,200.
Nope. I can't. That thing. I took care of that guy for 10 years here. For him to do that before he left the world, it's just like, wow, damn.
Yes, that's a hell of a.
You know, I watched video because I've never taken one apart. I've never broken one down. I watched video upon video. I went to my local gun store. I talked to them. They showed me, and I took this thing apart. And I'm looking at the different part, and I'm like, wait a minute, this seems weird to me. I took a few of the parts into the gun store. I was like, can you address this? And he's like, what's wrong with it? It's brand new. I'm like, what do you mean it's brand new? He goes, this thing's never been fired.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, 1,700.
No, it's mine. Mine.
I mean, that thing's a piece of art. It's a work. of
Okay,
art.
okay. Professor, I'm going to the mountaintop. 1,700 and a G12 GA2.
Not
Genesis 12 gauge.
Well,
It's 1,700.
I got my stormtrooper.
No, you don't. I'm talking Genesis.
I'd be like, yo, here you go. Sold.
I wouldn't have bought a holster if I didn't love it.
Oh, nobody's talking to you.
It's a sentimental thing, right?
It's more than
I
sentimental.
that's how I feel about my 40 IMI.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
the weird thing is
What's
it's
up,
not the
Michigan?
sentimental value.
Your
in its
mother does
very
not want to
effective.
talk with
What's up,
you. Sit
I
your
Michigan?
mean,
butt.
he
Michigan
carried it for
Outpost.
many years
Michigan
in his
Outpost. Hey,
person
bro.
and never had to use it. So
Oh,
it's not really that
get over here and sit
sentimental
down.
level with me. The sentimental
Sit.
level to it is he entrusted me
Thank you.
to keep it and not
I
that.
get that.
And even with like anyone on panel, you know, if you wanted it, it still doesn't matter to me because I was entrusted with it.
Okay.
Well, you gave your word and you accepted it.
Yes.
So
There it
Yeah.
is. That
Okay.
says
So
enough.
I'm giving you. I'll trade you an MRAP for it.
No.
I'm
I
the
can
same way,
build an
Ghost.
MRAP. Why?
I don't give away or sell or anything that's a gift. You know, if it's
With
a
the
No,
gift,
turd
yeah,
somebody
already
gives you
on it.
something.
yeah, no.
Yeah,
I can,
if it's a gift, it goes out as a gift.
Yeah.
That's how I am. If you give
to
it to
I
me,
me,
tried to get
I
him to
can't
gift
sell
it
it.
to me.
I'll
I
gift
tried to
it.
get
Yeah.
him to gift it to me.
Yeah, the way he's talking,
But it
we're gonna have
wasn't
to talk a
gifted
little
to him;
more.
it was entrusted to him, and that's
Well,
different.
he can entrust me.
Well, maybe
It-
when he dies, he
I
will.
mean, you know, Trent, I talked about the G12. You can make that. I can make that first video, man.
What's
You
up,
can
Metal
entrust it to me.
You know what? As much as you are my guy, I'm going to be the first one to put a round through that.
As you should. As you should. What's up, Ace?
I need to find a place.
But
to break
I
in.
do. I will be like this. Like, oh please, oh please, oh please. I want to shoot it too. Right.
And
I'll
will
bring
let you.
rounds. I'll bring my own ammo. Oh yeah, and targets. You know how I roll.
I know, but do you think we're worried about ammo?
Right.
Yeah, but
No.
shit, you saw how much I waste. Jesus.
Yeah.
Man.
But
Well,
yes,
Just the break-in cycle of mine's 250 to start.
and Professor,
What's up, Ace?
and it's suppressed. And it's suppressed.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
How do you guys feel about this? I'm old school. I grew up with a 45 auto. I'm not changing.
Hold on.
I am not
Oh,
changing. Who's that? I'm not changing. I like the 45 auto. I'm staying with it. What do you guys think about that?
45?
45 auto.
1911.
Yeah.
1911 45.
Yeah, I've got another.
It'll drop a body.
Yeah, I've got another.
I carry one for decades. Now I have to tell you though, there is really no difference ballistic wise between a 40, 45, and a 9mm. And really, it's very minimal. It's very minimal. Where you get into the damage is when you get those special ammo, right?
Yeah.
Special loads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. So
the other thing is too is what you train with, what you carry, what you know and love. Because I mean, you could train with a 9mm, hate the fucking thing, but you could train with like a 38 special and love it to death. You know, so it's to me, it's what you like. Unless you're in like a large group of people, you do kind of want to keep it uniform, right? Like 12, 9, 5.56 or 7.6. You know what I mean? But then you may be uniform, but like you like your 44 auto, that could be your specialty. That's the one that like in your soul what it can do, and as soon as you pull it out, the work you're going to do with it.
Yep.
So that's how I think of it.
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
Well said. Yeah, that's how I am. Well, I've got 245, actually 3. One is a Marlin Camp carbine and 45 auto. It takes the 1911 magazines. I've got this the Smith & Wesson shield that's on my hip right now, and I got a Smith & Wesson 625 that's chambered for 45 auto.
Yeah,
I know how these bullets fly. They're big and they're heavy and they're slow, and I know how they fly. I've tried.
It's like it's silent center block. Yeah.
Right.
But,
right. It is, and
like,
I can do okay with a 9mm, but I know how these 45s fly. It's like a gut feeling. Where that thing's going to go.
The movements. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the big thing is like you that round intimately, no matter what you run it
very
through.
much.
A revolver, a semi, a full whatever, know the round. But you still have the capacity that if you had to pick up a 9mm off the ground you can use it. If you had to
You
pick
bet.
up a 22, I mean, well, 22 is a horrible thing, but they're not. But you have to be able to know the different rounds. But then, because 99% of your police are 9 mil. 99% of this is this caliber, this caliber, this caliber, and
Yeah.
you have a preferred caliber. This is your baby. This is your. I know what I'm gonna do if I have to pull this.
Mm-hmm.
But if I just look down and be like, oh damn, that 9 looks loaded, and there it is.
There it is.
You don't have to use that. What do you want to call that?
Years,
specialty to you.
I tell you, Ghost,
Unless
a couple years ago, I was so proud of my son when he came home with a stainless steel Smith & Wesson 1911. I stood back and I racked it and I said, good choice, boy. You've been watching the old man, haven't you?
I wish I could show it here. I really do.
No,
I had a, what was that? A 460 6-shot revolver.
460?
3,500.
I don't, but it's gone. But I mean, it was the chamber on this thing literally.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
It was a 6-round chamber and it made a 50 cal look small.
Oh, yeah.
3,500.
464 or 4. I damn. I
And a
can't
lifetime
remember.
supply of ammo for everything you have.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh.
It's already gone. When I found that 6 rounds was $200 for this thing, I got rid of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's only 2 places that manufacture it.
I'm trying.
I'm
So
like, I looked to it, my buddy. I'm
Damn.
like, hey, would you like to? And he's like, is that what I fucking? It had the scope mounts, everything for this thing. The thing,
I think
it's like fucking dirty hairy.
I fired.
I'll even
fired a lot
throw
of-
in a hollow sun thermosight.
I got night vision.
I remember
It's like
going out shooting with my
200.
buddies once, and my buddy borrowed his dad's 454 Casull. Those were big
Oh
back
no,
in the 90s,
that guy,
right?
no.
Oh
That's
man,
artillery piece.
yeah. And he fired it, and he says, "Here you go, Bob. You want to shoot it?" And he loaded me up, and it's a revolver. He handed it over to me. I mean, it's like
Restroom.
wham, 44 Magnums like this. A Casull is like that, right? I emptied the weapon, cleared it, handed it back to him, and I said, "That's a beautiful cartridge. If you put it in a carbine rifle, you put that in a carbine rifle." But I mean, when you come back, you come this far up with a pistol, it takes you that much time to get back down on target. That's why I said, you put that in a carbine rifle, baby, now you got something,
Yeah, because shooting twice is stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, that's when you absolutely positively want it dead and you're laying down. That's crazy. That's the 44 on up. Anything that big.
That was the most radical pistol cartridge I've ever fired, with a 454 Casull. And then he told me how much each bullet cost, and I went, no thanks. I'll stick with my 45.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah, I do miss my 45. I had the 45, just the 1911 version, Colt 45, 7-rounder, or 6-round, whatever. And then I upgraded to the Rock Island, double stack 45. I love that thing. I had to sell it though. I'd love to get the FN 45s. Those are the automatic.
It was
John Browning.
John
Browning was a mechanical genius, dude. When he developed that 1911, he was a freaking mechanical genius. I mean,
and it was the preferred fucking sidearm for 2 world wars. I mean, and it's still in circulation throughout the world to this day. Like Indonesia and all that, everybody's got a 45. I mean, Mexico, they're all over the place. I'm sure that we have. There's a lot of 45s in Venezuela, right?
The Philippines has a underground gun market, and we're up in the jungles. They make them out of just raw iron.
and they make some of the most beautiful 1911s you've ever seen.
Yep.
My local store has a few of them.
Mac,
No numbers, no numbers to trace them, nothing. And they sell to the United States, people in the United States too. All right, I'm done.
I saw a thing back when Duterte was president there. They grabbed one of those underground gun manufacturing facilities. And these guys work with minimal tooling, but make the most beautiful pistols you've ever seen.
Yep.
The president, okay, they all got arrested. And the president offered them amnesty. And one of the gun manufacturers over there said, you come work for us. We want you as our own personal gunsmiths. And I thought, that's freaking beautiful, man. You take a guy like that who can take a drill press and a file
yourself,
and you put him on a CNC machine. I
thought about that all for his kingdom. The HK is nice too. Yeah, I like the HK.
I like the HK.
Me too.
I like the HK.
Yep. German engineering.
I like anything simple to clean, fix, and replace parts on.
Dude, you need your mouth wiped off. Why are you coming down here dripping all over? Good Lord.
I said that, and he says that.
That could be anybody on panel right now. You know, we're all going like this. Like, I'm sorry, Trent. I'm sorry.
I thought you were talking to ghosts.
That's what I thought. That's what I said. But that's the other thing too. Is I know this is. I'm not like, you know, the who wang whatever of guns or anything, but I am coming from an engineering standpoint and building thing is
you
can buy all these fancy, beautiful machines. You can, but can you take them apart? Can you fix them? Can you replace parts? And if you can't find a part, are you able to at least kind of make a functional part?
Yes.
You know,
That's why you have a 17 and a 19, and everything is interchangeable.
There's a little lathe right there, and a milling machine right there, and a bunch of other tools. And I can make my own parts if I want to.
Nice.
Yeah, but how many people have that stuff laying around? None.
Not many.
What are you doing? Get over here and lay down.
And they're going to find a chunk of steel and be like, shit, I need a new firing pin. They're going to have to sit and file that down. They're going to have to make that pin.
Yeah.
Which, damn, that would really suck. But, you know, if
that'd be like the old West days of whittling shit.
Yeah, but if that was the only machine you had and you had to, could you? Would you? Or would you just throw it away? And then someone else comes behind you and goes, oh, what's wrong with this? They break it down and be like, oh, shit, I already made one of these. You know?
Yeah.
That's when you walk by your buddy sitting on the porch and he's just filing away saying, what you're working on a firearm pin. It's like,
yeah. You know, you got the guy sitting in the corner. What are you doing? I'm whittling a new fire retaining pin. Oh, shit. Everybody, he making parts. Watch his ass.
Lay down. You're
know?
not missing nothing. They're not talking about you. They're not asking about you.
Now we are.
I'm gonna bounce out of here. Mrs. is home. I'm gonna go sit next to her and get some dinner and chill out. Yeah.
Good to see you, Bob.
Peace out, guys.
Awesome,
yeah, you
Bob.
too.
Take care of yourself.
good one, but
Later.
Have a good night, man. Skull.
Chairs warm, the wings.
That's not a popsicle, by the way.
Keep the chairs warm and the wings clean.
Why? See? Really? Excuse you.
He just straight verked you.
No.
Look at that big puffers. He missed
shoot his ears.
I need to know, dude. No.
He is missing everybody. God, he's a big boy.
Okay, I understand you want dad time. Okay, I get it. But you're too big to be trying to sit in my lap. Get out.
Well, you know, it's all relative.
He gonna win?
Sit on him.
I did.
You drag him around the basement.
You don't do that. We don't do that. Okay. Here, take your bone, take your stick, and go lay your butt down. Okay. It's okay. You're not in trouble. Right? You don't want me sitting on you, right? Okay.
Yeah, Vision sat on him once in the basement and ended up out in the front yard because he walked the whole way.
Oh, man.
This dude.
You got a Clyde's puppy. Look at that big old butt.
Yeah, put a saddle on him, Vision. Right? There you go. All for his kingdom.
He's like, nah. Oh, he giving you the snuggle look. I know that look.
Y'all ready for winter? Who's ready for winter?
I live in
No.
Ohio. I'm always ready.
I'm not.
I'm still cutting wood.
I'm not heating with wood this year. I'm heating with kerosene.
Get down.
I gotta get tired.
I got to close off a section of this building where my bed is, and probably the sewing table with some 6 mil black plastic, and just do the kerosene thing.
No.
Throw
Yeah.
some that 4x8, like 2-inch thick foam panel too.
No, lay down.
If I can afford them, I will. I gotta go to Lowe's and see what everything costs.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, it's been a while. I don't know.
Yep.
I'm just on
I-
disability right now, and they even cut off my food stamps pretty much. So I'm
That's
taking care of
fucked
myself. I ain't complaining. I'll make it. Fuck them people.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready for winter. I got 1, 2, 3 more trees that are down that are ready to be cut and split.
Yeah.
Probably got a cord already cut, split, and stacked. What?
You got a truck bringing you kerosene, or do you got to go get it, Mac?
I
No.
gotta go get it.
Oh damn!
No, don't
I'm
be.
gonna-
What'd you
I'm gonna
say?
start buying it this month because it's probably gonna get higher as the winter goes on. So I figured
No.
I'd just start buying like 3 5-gallon cans of it a month till
I
winter
don't know.
gets here.
I don't know about your area, but like here in our state, you can contact people now.
Oh, there you go.
You gotta have a storage tank for it, obviously, but they'll bring it now, cheap
Lay
as
down,
shit.
please. You're sleeping.
I got a tank. I guess I could set it up.
Check with them. They will actually. Well, I don't know about where you're at, but like our area, they'll come out and inspect your tank for free and be like, "Yeah, it's good," or "It's not." If it's good, they'll fill it cheap.
You can
I'll
usually
check
get
into
it a
that.
lot cheaper, bulk or
Yeah.
size that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get some propane delivered here.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Then
what we
I'm
got.
good.
I mean, that could save you a lot. I mean, I'm not saying don't go buy 5 gallons when you can, but that might give you that. Like if you probably have a standard heating oil tank, that's what 100 gallons, 200 gallons, roughly.
It's about 500 gallon. But actually, the
Okay, you
MFA,
got a big-
I think they'll provide a tank if you sign a contract with them.
Yeah, most
I
of them.
didn't think
Yeah,
about that. I didn't even think about it until you mentioned it.
yeah. I
Yep.
forgot about that. Yeah. Hell, they'll set it up. You
Yeah.
just walk out and be like,
I upgraded my propane tank to 1,000-gallon tank.
"Yep, he can cook 4 meatloafs with it."
Yep.
That's what we got. We got a generator too that runs off propane, and then I've got an adapter where I can actually fill the bottles off the big tank.
Yep.
That's cool.
You sound like me, Rescue. Same here.
That's cool.
Well, one thing about down here, the biggest thing I always say, I mean, we'll lose power or whatever, but it's going to be probably by flood is what'll be the thing. And one
Bird
thing about
shit
water
over here,
and
we lose
propane,
it.
propane tanks float in water. So even if you run out right here, yeah, it's a little legwork, but I guarantee you get out by that river and there's going to be a good dozen that come by from somewhere around here collecting.
Exactly.
That's true. Just put a big net across the river and start grabbing propane tanks.
Yeah.
You could see them bobbing. And actually, that was the big thing after the last one is everybody some of these little guys doing handiwork made some contract work going through doing anchor spikes for the big tanks because there were quite a few people that lost big tanks because, propane tank, yeah, it weighs a lot to us, but it's buoyant as shit, dude.
Buoyant in water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yep.
have to make a footer mount that I know the math. I'd have to remember it, but the footer mounts contradict the tank holding it down.
Like a bounce.
Yeah. So like your tank sitting on the ground, it's just sitting there. There's a footer system that you create, and I can't remember the weight of the concrete required for each footer per gallon of propane, but basically it stops the tank from floating away. I mean, unless you get hurricane fucking, waves and shit, it's gonna pull all that out, but just it won't float. It maintains it, but I can't remember the amount because we have to use it for. Well, we've had to use it for several different things that people were afraid were going to float away. So
some people around here chain theirs. They just took some logging chains and
hook them
did
to
some
a
like
tree.
6-foot extensions and put
You're
anchors.
not climbing up
Some
on me,
people
dude.
used 4-foot
What
auger
is it
bit,
with you?
auger
Huh?
stems,
Yeah.
4-foot ones, and they put them in crossways from the tank sitting like this. Then at each end they did them this way and they anchored down.
Yeah,
And some of it's going to be time
too.
for tail because you're going to see, depends on how long that water sits there.
Yeah,
I mean,
and it depends. Do you have a lot of clay? Do you have a lot of
Dude,
sand?
That's a lot
bedrock?
of lifting power you figure that's going to sit. So the longer that water sits on them, anything you attach. That's why the chain is probably about the best way, is in all honesty, around here.
You can let it
that way
float and it
at least
holds
do
it.
that. Yeah. And worst case scenario, it's still laying within 10 feet of where it was at.
Yep.
Sleepy.
Yeah, because if that thing, I mean, like I said, if you got a lot of clay, you have a lot of bedrock, you have a lot of sediment, sand, if those anchors
Tell
have
everybody good night.
I think it's PSI rating of lift rate. They break loose, you're gonna have a 1,000-gallon propane tank that shoots up out of the water like a rocket.
Everybody good night.
Right.
But if you got it hooked to a logging chain to a good mount, and it can just float around like a dog running around the yard, you have a lot better chance of not losing that tank.
Exactly. Well, it'll be like a buoy.
Yeah. Put some fucking glowy little lights on the bastard.
See, there you go. You just
Hey,
don't.
SOS
You
on
can't
it.
behave. You can't
Right?
behave.
Right. I'm hoping as the lake clears up and I do a drone fly over the lake out here, I'm kind of want to fly closer during the right time of day, and I'm hoping to catch some see-through because there's barbecue pits, dude. There's upside down boats under the water out there from the last flood. It washed so many people's loose shit. Well, it's people from a city, and they moved up here, so everybody had all this. Oh, look, we're on the lake, so all their shit's like strewn all around the shore where we had that flood, and that shit's all out in that lake now.
You gonna put the pirate flag on your boat and go out there searching on your drone and go searching?
I'm just gonna. Oh no, I can sit right here and just fly over, and I'll go start flying over that lake.
Yeah, because that's. I mean, most states you claim that under what is that? They call it salvage rights or whatever.
Well, and this is all private out here too. So,
well, yeah, there you go.
So I mean, if that's
just in the state of South Carolina, it's called looting.
What if you go get shit out the lake?
Yeah, the lake, the creek, stuff like that. Yeah, it's looting.
Yeah, fuck them. Salvage.
It's like, well, who the hell am I looting from?
Yeah, nobody knows who the hell owned it.
I mean, are you going to claim I'm looting the water? I'm not taking the water. Are you claiming I looted the sunglasses that were laying in the bottom of the river? Well, I don't know. Who do they own to? Well, we don't know that. How do you know I looted them?
If there ain't a name on it, well, tough shit.
It's because of the National Guard at the time during Hurricane Hugo. They were literally just grabbing things out of the water and putting it in the back of their truck and just driving off. They're like, "What are you doing? You're looting. That's mine."
Oh well, now that I can see. Yes.
Where's your receipt? Is your name on it? No. Well, that's not.
No, I just watched it float off on my front porch, dude.
Right.
That's all proof of ownership shit, and that's different everywhere.
Right.
I mean, the dude's generator could explode, launch 50 houses that way, land in your backyard. Oh, that's fine, dude. It's in my backyard. No.
Hell, dude, look at hurricanes and tornadoes, man. They pick up damn buildings and trailers and vehicles and shit and throw it over, 2 miles away and shit.
I mean, I personally wouldn't do it, but if I know that's been sitting under the water for 6 months, a year, I'm gonna be like, well, if they ain't hunting for it, it's mine now. Right. Now if it just happened, I'd be like, nope, I'm gonna walk away. Well, whatever, let's figure this out. But
there's a dude on YouTube that does videos. He does divings in these rivers and lakes and stuff. And hell, dude, he found some artillery shells. He found some mortar rounds.
Oh
He's
yeah, there's
found
like
bags of firearms that were just thrown over a bridge and shit. He finds all kinds of shit.
20, 30, 40-year-old, 5-year-old shit, 1-year-old shit. It's like,
Hell, there's actually a place up in Austin. There's a diving hole that people like, and then there's people that go up there like once a month after the tourist things, and that's what they do. They put their little bottles on and they go scavenge all the thing, and man, they find all kinds of rings and shit that people lose. You know, they go, "Oh, let's go jump in." Oh, they lost it.
yeah, that's that sad thing is with a lot of your, like Mad Shad said, the looting. What is the other one? I can't remember all the laws, but it's like, here's the thing. It's not a person, okay? And I mean, what is it? Most people, when a person goes missing, you have to wait how long before you report it? Okay. So these people lost $50,000 in jewelry. Okay. They've already reported to the insurance company. The insurance company has already replaced it. And 6 months down the road, you find it in the bottom of a fucking river. Really? Or even a month later, it doesn't matter. The insurance has already replaced it. They've already paid for it twice.
Well, in the same breath, South Carolina, it's also legal to beachcomb with
Yeah.
metal detectors.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
wow.
those are cool. Yeah.
Wedding rings, watches, all kinds of shit, money. You know.
Yeah,
So
but
you
God
can't
forbid
beachcomb?
No, you can't. Yeah,
Oh,
you
you
can.
can.
You can here
Oh,
too.
okay, I thought you were saying you can. I was like, holy shit! Say what?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But that's weird with that is, okay, you can walk down the beach with a rack system, find all this shit in the sand, but oh man, that's been sitting in the water for 2 days. Oh no, that's looting. Fuck you. I'm sorry. I mean, even in
Are
Ohio.
you really?
No, maybe. I don't know. but like in Ohio, I mean, there's a river. I mean, literally, if I open the window, I could see it. There was a semi that went in there, and literally the next day, a salvage company came out and claimed the truck. You know, I mean, it was fully under the river. It was bad that year, and the salvage company came out, yanked it, took it, contacted the trucking company. The trucking company's like, "Yeah, we already wrote it off. Enjoy." You know, and then there was, I mean, y'all know what a semi costs. It was only a year or two old, plus the tanker that was mounted to it, and the cargo, and everything. And they're just like, whatever. We've already, yeah. So
yeah.
you're gonna bitch about your generator that. Yeah, I mean, I understand that does suck for the person that lost the shit, but if the person that lost the shit properly reported it and had it categorized with their insurance, it's already covered. It's already paid for. Why does it matter if Billy Bob finds it floating in a pile of shit down the river?
No, Camel Carl. It's not. That's a Cleveland Vision. Cleveland Vision.
Cleveland Vision, what?
Camel Carl was asking Paul J. Conroy Sr. if this was the Paul he met at my house. Like, no, that's another Paul.
Yeah. Paul, Cleveland Vision is the one that made my intro and outro.
Yep. So go check out Cleveland Vision. He was here earlier. I gotta see if he.
I can drop.
I gotta see if his video.
What do you need?
If his video allowed it. They didn't take it down.
Dude, his video, oh man.
Whose video?
Cleveland Vision made a short movie called. I can't say it.
It's funny, but man,
Put it in a group chat, Ghost.
I'm gonna drop his link to his channel too.
I'll share it. I'll share it actually.
Well, okay.
Well, I can't
anyway,
find it. I don't know why, but I can't find it.
Are you starting to stutter, old man?
A little bit. I'm getting
Dude,
sleepy.
It will not pop up. Why would it not?
And I was upstairs laughing because Cole's trying to bribe the COO for some treats.
And it's probably going to work.
Absolutely. That's why I just walked away and came back down here.
Right.
It's Cleveland Vision. What?
Huh?
I'm asking Chad. It's Cleveland Vision. What?
Where'd he go?
Cleveland Vision.
What is it?
Oh, he's there.
Yeah, Cleveland Vision. I'm not seeing it. Why is it not?
Isn't it like a CLE or something?
I'm Batman.
The Cleveland Vision.
What?
Why is he
Batman.
not showing up?
Yeah. How
He's coming up
hours
with
last night?
bullshit
Do
news.
some diff. Everything okay? Power back on?
Oh, motherfucker.
No, thank you.
Well, any married man is technically it. I'm not going there.
Thank you.
I got some respect. It might be a little meh sometimes, but
Because you know she carries a knife, right?
I know. I love that about her. She'll shank your ass or beat you with a chocolate.
Did you make you some coffee, Shad?
Correct.
No.
COO is epic. Why is it not showing up?
She
Yeah,
keeps
I
asking
finished my
when
coffee.
she keeps asking when y'all coming down.
Okay, so when are we coming down?
Y'all are the busy ones.
Oh, okay. All right, next
Good night,
weekend.
Paul. Later, Paul. Make it a good day.
Hey, good
Later.
night, Paul.
Oh, I'm
Good
not
night,
doing
Paul.
that.
Good night, Paul.
Boom.
You have to check
Thank
with
you.
her and see if she has to work.
Okay, so y'all, you tell me.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Cleveland Visions.
very cool.
Oh, does that
Mhm.
matter?
She keeps saying,
Teresa
when the
just
guys
shared it.
come, when the guy's coming down. So I don't know.
I don't get why I can't find it in a damn search, though. That's what's pissing me off.
Because it's
Yeah, it's a
CLE
search
Visions.
Yeah, Clee Visions. He's spelling it Clee Vision.
CLEV. Yeah. Thank you, Teresa.
Oh, so he went full literate with it. That's why, because I'm trying to spell it properly. Okay.
Oh, do some
Oh,
diff. Dude, that's the
okay.
best
Got it.
episode
Yeah.
ever. Mhm.
Okay, yeah. Oh, all right. Why am I not? Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, tonight. Absolutely. How much time we got? We got about 15 minutes.
15 minutes. What are we doing?
That's what Sonny told Crockett.
But yeah, that's.
Oh, he asked him how much time we got to get to Calderon, and he said 15 minutes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was spelling it Cleveland Vision. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And we'll Carl. Everybody come here. I fucking can't afford to go anywhere. Oh man. The best one, right?
Yes, indeed. That was the best episode ever.
I'm gonna have to revisit some.
Right, Calderon. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Paul in the chat.
Killed his brother. Killed Tubbs' brother.
I think I'm gonna have to go make a shot. Mm. Yeah.
I think I'm pretty much buzzed. I'm buzzed.
I'm not even
Yeah,
close to
I'm
that.
getting sleepy, and I hear the chocolate muffins up there murmuring my name.
God
No
damn it!
banana
Really?
I thought there was nana pudding.
I already had some of that. I already
Oh.
had some.
Yeah, Ghosty, you suck. Well, you know what? Eat a sandwich, Faith. Eat a sandwich.
He told her to eat a sandwich.
Damn.
I'll make it for you. How's that?
I'm with you, Jane. You never missed an episode of Miami Vice.
Oh, man.
Do some dips at 8:20. It's 11:20 here.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The night is young and the panel is old. What you gonna do?
Go to bed. Go to bed.
Right, go to bed.
Go to bed.
Just had chili dogs. What?
Who had chili dogs? Wait, what?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to bail out of here, y'all. I can't even hardly keep my eyes open.
I ain't mad at you, Mac.
I'm glad you're doing good, brother.
Same here, dude. It's good to see you, man.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll
Take
get
care.
better.
I'm glad you guys got
Absolutely.
two bombs working too.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's cool. All right, y'all have a good one.
Later,
You too,
man.
Mac. Take care, bro.
See y'all next Friday.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it myself.
Nah,
Y'all make
man.
it good.
Nah. You just warming up the Crocs. You ain't going nowhere.
Oh, I'll go sleep in my Crocs. So
Of
there.
course you will. I would expect nothing less.
That's right.
He got
And
that
be
idol
damn proud of it.
slipping
Matter of
boots on
fact,
the
if you
Crocs.
come knocking on my door, I'll answer it in nothing but Crocs.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh shit! No.
See, now,
So
Rescue, you're wrong for that. You're painting that picture.
No,
Yeah,
Okay.
dude. I
I always
can't
like to make
unsee
a
that
lasting
now.
memory.
You lay down. You're done for the night. I can tell you had a treat.
Rescue's like, oh, you from Ohio? Hello.
Later, bruh.
Now, y'all, hey, y'all make it a good day. Remember, you're the one in the driver's seat, so
Absolutely.
Don't let the day get you. You own the day.
Yes,
Night,
sir.
Take
everybody.
care, bruh.
Later, brother.
Yeah.
Well,
Peace.
brother.
Thanks, brother.
Skull.
Ghosty, take care.
You too, sir.
Skull.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh,
Damn
man.
it, that's a mental picture I didn't want.
Too much fun, y'all. Too much. Way too much. We're having way too much fun up here. Way too much fun.
And you know what? I could see him doing it. Honestly.
I can't and don't
Yeah.
want to.
No, I don't want to see him do it,
No, I
okay?
guarantee he'd do
I
it.
don't want to see that.
He already painted that picture.
Yeah, dude, he'd look at the Ring doorbell and be like, "Oh, look, it's Vision or it's Mad Shatter, it's Ghost," and he'd open that fucking door. And
I'm
just
just
be
gonna be like this.
"Hello."
No, I'm not coming in. I'm not. If a
No,
grown man
Cole.
answers the door with nothing
Get
but
out.
Crocs on, I'm not walking through that threshold. I'm telling you.
Dude, I've gotten rid of so many.
I'll be in the
Jehovah's
driveway
Witness
waiting on
things.
y'all.
This
In
table
the
is
driveway, I'm
funny.
gonna be in the car. I'm not getting out.
Right.
We used to get that. We do
What's up,
periodically
ACR?
get it here, like
Good evening,
solicitors
ACR.
and things of that nature. And I hear them knocking on the door. It's like, if I don't know you, I'm not going to answer the door because I didn't invite you into my building. But they'll be out there, they're banging on the door. I'll whip that door open in full splendor. Can I help you? And they're just like, no. Then get the fuck out of here. I don't. My dad taught me that one. I watched my dad do that. The Jehovah Witnesses. This is like 1990. They're beating on the door, and he just goes, "Go out there and look out the curtain, see who it is." Because you know the windows. I'm little, and I look out the window. I'm like, they got these white shirts and ties. And my dad goes, "Really?" He goes, "I need you to do me two things." I was like, "Okay." He goes, "Hold this and look away." And I'm like, and he puts his shirt in my arms.
Wait.
And he went full underwear, whipped that door open. He goes, they're like, "Have you found Jesus?" He goes, "No, I can't even find my underwear." I'm like, "Oh my God." You got these old Jehovah Witnesses in front of the house, and he's in his skivvy. He's like, I don't even know where my underwear is. It's like, oh Lord have mercy.
Oh, it's bedtime. Okay? It's bedtime. It ain't playtime. It ain't kung fu time. It ain't snack time. It's bedtime.
There it is. Okay, I got it.
I miss Cole.
No, you're not climbing up here. No.
Big old puppy. Oh, there he is. Hi, Cole. You remember the beard? Yeah. You don't like
Chin squirrel.
He's okay with it now. As long as it don't hit his nose. It like triggers his puppy nose.
Don't do it. No. Don't you climb up on here. No.
Look, you so comfortable. You like a pillow.
Exactly. No. What did I just tell?
Yeah, there he is.
Hey, it's a bonding moment. Embrace it. What's up, Nosy?
At least he ain't chewing. I mean,
Yet.
Doing
Yeah,
Nosy.
well,
give him a
true.
moment. Give him a moment. I know you've been bonding with. You're with me every minute of the day, dude. Every minute. Every stinking minute in a 24-hour period, you're with me.
It's a good thing. There he is.
Okay.
Loves his dad.
See.
He just wants to lay on you and chew on you. That's all.
Chewy's cold. Just snuggle.
Just let it happen. Just embrace it. You know, embrace it,
dude.
There you
That'd
go.
be
That's
all
it.
right
That's
if it wasn't like
okay.
160 pounds.
Can you get your butt out my face?
He went full lap dog. How damn.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my gosh.
He's so rude. Look.
He's a goofball. I give him. He's special in a great way.
Oh yeah, Mr. Personality all day, and don't care.
No, he don't. I give him that. He's got no. The Cole has no F's to give. He's just like, yeah, you're gonna love me, or you're gonna give me snacks, or I'm just gonna drool the hell all
right.
over you.
And so Teresa said, wait till you get two of them, and they fighting over your lap.
Oh yeah, then I'm gonna just step away and watch them fight. Yeah,
we're gonna have to get Vision titanium legs.
Something. Yeah, he
have to have them Wolverine
get you some Kevlar pants.
Yeah, he don't care.
Kevlar hell.
Yeah, you working tomorrow? Nosy? Damn.
Nope.
He's gonna need those. What was that? What was the metal? Vibranium, whatever. Fucking
right.
bone.
Yeah. He never just gets up and sits next to me on the couch. Never. Hi.
It's only when you live stream. It's only when you get that.
Nah, he's climbing.
See, now you're gonna get in trouble. Good Lord, dude.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
That's great. There you go. Just there you go. Let him.
I shouldn't laugh, but I know Cole, and it's like, holy shit.
There you go. Yeah.
He is still so shiny and beautiful, bro.
Yeah. He just
you got dude. You got you 175-pound pillow or
exactly.
blanket. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, at least he's black and not green.
That's true.
Batman's sidekicks matching with the shirt, right?
Hey, I mean, Batgirl. You know, she would. Ursula Kitt, the famous
woman.
Yep, Catwoman.
Eartha Kitt. Yes.
Eartha Kitt. Yeah.
He
is content.
He's a big,
he
loving,
is.
protective pup. Yeah.
There you go.
He's a good boy.
Yep. Let it happen.
No, you can't even say a good boy. He's a good tank. He's a tank. He's a tank.
Yeah. Dude, what? Hi. Yes. Daddy loves you. I do. I really do.
He's as loving as a 2-pound chihuahua, but he weighs 160 pounds.
Okay, stop chewing. I need my wrist. Could you please take my arm out of your mouth?
Just enjoy it. He's cleaning your wrist.
No, he's trying to.
Dude, stop. Go.
He's trying to get the bone marrow out of there. That's what he's doing.
Ouch. Oh, God. Dude, that hurt. What?
Welcome to Lackluster Fridays, folks, where Trent from Vision Preparedness is getting eaten alive by Cole. Yeah. Here on live
You got to send up the bat signal to the COO.
I got to do something here because look. Ouch.
Oh, he's in play mode now.
Please stand by.
Yeah, he went play mode.
Okay. All right. Time for the back gun.
So we need the bat signal and we need the COO signal.
Thank you. Oh yeah, she'll come down here and look at him. Stop.
Oh,
see,
yeah, he's definitely getting grumpy.
Yeah, we don't do that. You get punched in the nose. She'll come down there and look at him, and she'll tell him, "You better get your life right," and he'll stop whatever he's doing.
We've seen it.
Exactly.
Dude, just like, uh-oh.
Yeah, she walks in the room and he'll freeze.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it wasn't me. It was them. They did it.
Exactly.
Oh, that was funny when that happened.
Ah,
He was being a little butt nut. She walks in the room and he just sat and he looks at her, looks at us, and it's like, you little son of a bitch. You just blamed that on us. That was you.
yep. All him.
Yeah, when Vision says Mr. Personality, you guys have no clue. Some of us do, but yeah.
Yeah. He is. He is.
That is a special kind of shenanigans with him. Just don't
Yeah.
let your
Now
facial
see,
hair touch the
look,
stove.
now he's all Mr. I didn't do nothing, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
What? I'm innocent. I'm just sitting here. None of my own business. What?
COO must be moving upstairs. He heard her.
Something. Dang, dude, man,
All right.
that hurt. And he didn't do nothing other than just put his mouth around it. And I was like, dude, that hurts.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I've had enough.
Okay.
I thank you all.
I thank you.
Oh, you're getting tired.
My eyes are sleepy. I'm so sleepy.
By the way,
it's weird.
By the way,
Yeah.
everybody in the chat, hit the thumbs down. Can I get one other thumbs down other than mine?
Thank you very much.
How many is there?
Thumbs down.
All right. There you go.
Exactly. You're on Oz. Yeah, he always has the look of what would I do?
It was a lying thumbs down, but there you go.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me how many thumbs down I have.
No, wait a minute. No,
It should.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can see 53 thumbs up.
Now I got 51. So somebody,
Okay.
you can always go back and change your thumbs up.
Yeah, hit the thumbs down, y'all. Come on, it's Lackluster Friday.
You can go like this.
Don't you get up on this couch. You get up on this couch, we're going to fight. We're going to go full-blown, balls to the walls. Oh, you don't have none. But we're going to do it if you mess with me.
I don't like the thumbs it down because I want the algorithm to take
What'd
this.
you say? I didn't hear you.
You know
A little louder, puppy dog. Yes, it's bedtime.
A little bit louder now. A little bit louder now. A little bit louder now.
Exactly.
My money's on the dog, right, Nosy? Oh, I missed it. Where'd it go?
Hey, Metal Spawn.
Yeah, I'm
tired. Did I not say
I'm tired. I'm a little buzzed. I've had like 3 shots of Grand Marnier. Yeah. I've had 3 shots of Grand Marnier and coffee, so I don't know what to do.
Yeah,
my eyes are turning Chinese.
Who was that? Yeah.
Another shot
Yours. I'm not with. I'm with you because any dog that has 950 pounds of pressure per square inch bite force. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, don't let it put its mouth on it.
Yeah. No, especially him. No.
Don't be a chew toy.
Yeah,
Nope.
he can break bones easy.
I avoid that shit. I'm sorry, Metal Spawn. Good evening. I wasn't sure if I said hi.
See, now he's in sleepy mode.
Yeah.
Aw.
Good night, Cole. Good night.
Tell Uncle Shad good night.
Roof, 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 roof.
He's like, I'm not even in the mood. I'm done.
Yeah, nah, he's mad now. He's mad.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
He's mad. Yeah. You'll get over it, won't you, puppy dog?
But Daddy, I just wanted to chew on you a little bit. That's all.
Huh.
Yeah.
What's your puppy
he's still
dog
grinning.
want? What's your puppy dog want?
Can I chew on your bones?
He's like, I'm gonna go potty, get a snack, and go to sleep. Screw y'all hippies.
Now,
That's what he's thinking.
Faith has entered the panel. What's up, Faith? Oh no, KP. Oh
And
no.
he's had all that.
Oh shit, that's loud.
Sorry, KP. That sucks.
Sorry to hear that, KP.
Oh man,
What happened?
Thor has passed away. A moment of
It's a
silence.
storm.
KP's dog.
Thank you, Kingdom.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
All right, well, Faith, since you're on, I'll give you 15 minutes to end the live stream.
I'm going to bed because I have a feeling if I continue doing what I'm doing, I'm going to end up in full scale combat.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He's trying to fight you to bed. That's what he's trying to do.
Yes, exactly. And I'm not going to let him win.
Yep, you got to beat him to the best snuggle spots.
He never wins. I'm gonna sit here and twist on his ears, and we're going to bed.
Right. I love this. I love this plan, and I will support this.
As always, gentlemen, it's good to spend Lackluster Friday right after date night hanging out with y'all. And to all those that I don't even care about, let's go.
Who cares?
Who cares? Yeah.
Who cares?
Right.
Who cares?
Scotty, brother.
We got to
Scotty,
figure out a
bruh.
good day for the who cares.
Trent, hit me up. Give me a little gear list of stuff you want. You looking for?
So I need a plate carrier, but so I don't know if they come in sizes. Well, I'm sure they come in sizes.
Yeah.
Or if it's one size and they can size up, but I need a 2X.
2X plate carrier. Okay.
For my
I will
son.
inquire. Okay. Yeah, I'll inquire.
And of course, if you come across any black tents.
Black tents?
A black tent.
Like my one Tigress tent. That's a
The
full
Dark
black,
Knight.
yeah.
Dark Knight tent.
Yeah, like my one Tigress.
Yeah.
I mean, think military surplus.
Oh,
I understand. I understand. But I just said if you come across anything black.
Yeah, but
just anything black.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the weird thing with military surplus tents, depending on if it's true military, there's a lot of cotton fiber in that. They would be actually super easy to dye at whatever color you wanted.
I ain't trying to do all that, dude.
Well,
you know me.
if you can get it for $20 and you have to buy
Black spray paint, rattle can.
Hey man, I'm 97 years old, man. I'm not dying nothing. The only thing I'm dying is not even my hair. Okay.
Oh Jesus Christ! What hair? Just don't even go there with the fucking dye the hair. Aw, that's cheating.
Yeah,
God, he's a beautiful dog. He's epic. I mean, there's no words for it.
Yeah, he's sitting here like it's noon, and he's like, "Okay, Dad, we're gonna go outside and let's do this and that and blah blah." No, it's time to go to bed.
He's like, I gotta get them taxes, man. I need snacks,
dude. You've been trying to collect money for 2 years. How's that worked out for you so far?
Yeah.
Why don't you go talk to the lunch lady?
My dog weighs more than I do, and he tries to sit in my lap like he's a lap dog. I'm like, what are you doing?
Where's the lunch lady?
What are you doing?
Where's
You're
the
not
lunch
a lap
lady?
dog. You're
He's
a
like,
monster.
I think she's sleeping. I can't bother her.
Well, you need to go talk to the lunch lady.
He's got that look of I don't want to. She's sleeping.
Look, go talk to the lunch lady. That's Mr. Personality. He just don't care. He don't care.
Dude, that's what's messed up is I'll be sleeping and it'll be like fucking 6:30 in the morning and Rick will let the dog just run and bum rush me in the bed and I'm like, what is going on? He's like, he wants breakfast, mama.
Cole's like, it's almost 12 o'clock at night. I don't want to deal with the chunk.
Here, come here. Yeah.
He's a dick.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I appreciate y'all. Shad, you're more than what. Call me when I'll text you, but I need a 2X carrier, black carrier. And if you come across anything, you just call me or text or yay or nay. Or
I mean, it's a military surplus store. He got pallets upon pallets of stuff. So you give me like a little gear list. You know,
okay, I'll give you a
kind of
gear
wish
list.
Give me like a wish list.
The whole store.
He'll love that. Yeah, just give me like a wish list.
I will.
All right.
You leave my coffee cup alone, because I will hit you with it if you mess with my coffee. We'll fight toe to toe.
I'll get
player to player, pimp to pimp. We'll go. Yeah. Yeah.
He's
You
just
think
like,
so?
okay.
Really? What'd you say? I didn't hear you. A little louder.
He's like, I'll buy you tires.
Oh, he giving you the little gruff.
What? I didn't hear you. Say it again. Huh? A little louder. What?
I'm tired.
I'm tired talking smack. Right?
He don't realize you got years on him.
Yeah. Gives me the side eye, gruffs, and then just like, yeah, now what?
Somebody got mad at me because I used my knee to get my dog off of me, because he was trying to rape my leg, and I was like, I don't think you fuckers understand that he's way more stronger than I am, and I had to manhandle him.
Good night, y'all.
Right. Hey, you got to do it sometimes. Yep.
I'll send you a wish list.
I wasn't trying to hurt him. I was just trying to get him the F off.
Later, Vision.
Take care, Trent. Have a good night, bro. Right, Faith. I mean, yeah, I do that. I'll put a knee up, stop some dead in their tracks. You know,
I
put a
mean,
knee in
any
their chest.
person who's never been around a good-sized dog don't understand that.
I mean, he is huge for 9 months, weighing almost 80 fucking pounds. Yeah, he's dude. You have to manhandle this beast.
Yeah, he's already double your size. It's like, what the fuck?
He is. I can't even barely walk him. The other day, he bum rushed this other pit bull, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so freaking sorry." And the guy was really cool because he had a dog, obviously of his own, and he was just like, "He's just a baby. He's just learning." You know, he was really cool about it. And oh my gosh, I was so embarrassed.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mickey just wanted to make friends.
Yeah.
Right? By jumping up on them.
On her.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was like, yo, I'm so sorry.
Sometimes you don't need to be walking around smelling all good because that gets the animals wanting to go, you know?
Man, he wanted some pussy that day, I guess.
Well, pheromones are key. I mean, animals and humans.
I couldn't even. I had him on the leash and a short leash as well, and I still couldn't hold him back.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was into that bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, there's ways and means, of course. But you have to like establish that discipline. You know what I mean?
I know, and I really truly am still learning, and I think I'm getting better, but it's.
You will.
I mean, if you don't know this stranger and you don't like her, fuck it, let it go. I'm just saying.
Right. I mean, yeah, they're great judges of character. But he's young and he's trying to figure out because dogs really want to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like that pack mentality. That's part of the pack mentality. What are the rules? He wants to know the rules. So you gotta set the ground rules for him.
Yeah.
If you go over there and hump her leg, he's gonna be looking at you like, wait, what the fuck? Seriously? I wanted to. And he's you know.
He really is truly a very good dog, and he really is learning and wants to learn and he wants to like me to establish the rules and all that. But there's just sometimes where he's just like off the rails, and I'm like, Mickey Diesel, come here.
Right. I mean, that's that puppy energy, I guess. I'm gonna try Office Kingdom. I might go for a ruck walk or something. I don't know. Let's see.
Fuck, I do.
I need to ruck more. I do need to ruck more.
I
And
ruck
I weighed my pack. It weighs 57 pounds. It's kind of light for me, but yeah, it's 57 pounds. Still hurts like that.
Yeah, that's lighter than my dog.
Right? It's lighter than your dog.
Yeah. Oh,
talk about
absolutely.
my rucking daily. Literally daily. I just
feel
don't
like I like a couple times walking my dog, I dislocated my shoulder a little bit.
See, I don't. I mean, I don't have dogs. I grew up with them and I miss them, but it's like in my job, the amount of walking and tools I carry during the walking all day long, appliances, water tanks, fridges, stoves from ground level, half miles away, up to the third floor. This is an all day thing for me. You know, our AC units weigh 350 pounds. We carry them up the steps. You know, I see rucking differently just because for me, walking with weight is an everyday thing. You know, and I know everyone's like, well, it's different when it's on your back. Yeah, try me. When I walk up 3 flights of steps with a water tank on my shoulder, but everybody's built differently, you know.
It's
Your
different.
legs.
It's different for men though, because men have bigger muscle mass than females. So like,
but we've had to. But in all fairness, and this is horrible to say, okay? Say now, and I know this goes against all the sexist shenanigan things of the world, right? But say just for precedents of life, okay, that if men and women throughout their entire existence, and I mean throughout their entire existence, worked and lived the exact same way, women would be as strong as men. We would be at equal footing, but we're not, because a lot of the jobs, and this is not, and I don't say this to be disrespectful or hateful, but a lot of jobs they don't want to do, they will not do because they think they can't do it. Well, if you think you can't do it, you've already basically shot your capacity to do it down. I watched 2 women here.
I disagree with you.
No, I don't, because I work with all my office is women. I'm sorry, I should have said women. They're young. And they see what we do every day and they're like, I don't get how the fuck you do it. I don't understand how you do this. Well, one day they decided that they were going to go swap a stove. And I don't know if anybody's ever moved the stove around. So they go to the garage, they cut the box open, they get the stove out. I showed them how to use the appliance dolly because somebody fucked. I mean, it's fucked. It's a bitch. But they hooked the stove up and they had to walk that stove from the storage garage 300 some feet to the building and then take it up the steps. Okay. And they did it. And I was like, hell fucking yeah. Right? That's awesome. You guys are trying. You guys are learning. They did it. They only had to do it 6 steps. Down, not up, down. I didn't know that until they had done it. And I walk in there, I was like, how'd you guys do? They're like, oh, we got it swapped. Cool. Where was it? And they're like, it was on the first floor.
Okay.
And I'm like, come with me. They're like, why? Because I want you guys, and I will supervise. I will be there. I will make sure you don't get hurt. I will make sure you will not, suffer anything from this. We have a refrigerator on the 3rd floor. I want you guys to take it up there. I want you to see what we do, not once a day,
sometimes 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day. I want you to experience this before you judge my team on taking their time on something, okay? And they're like, okay. So they grab the dolly, they grab it, they get up the first flight of steps, they stop, which is good. You should always stop. You should always take a break. You should rest. They go up the next flight of steps, they stop, which is good. You should, like I said, they do the landing, they go to the 3rd floor, they take it into the apartment, they hook the old one up, they put it on the dolly, they bring it out to the hallway. And I'm like, all right, next step, taking that one back down. And they did it. They did it all. And I made sure no one got hurt. I didn't want anybody to get hurt. I want them to learn and understand what we have to do. And this isn't once a week. This is daily, multiple times daily. They get the fridge outside and they're huffing and puffing. They're tired. They're hurting. I'm like, you guys want to judge and run your mouth that, yeah, you passed this test and you can do anything us maintenance guys can do. Can you? And they're like, no. Cool. You guys okay? Do you need ice? Do you need water? Do you need something? I'll handle it from here. But now that you've learned this, that you've gotten a grasp, don't expect you to have the capacity and knowledge to tell us what our bodies can fucking do. And it was because they're younger.
You know? Okay, Ghosty. I'm not gonna argue with you on that shit because
I'm gonna argue. No, really.
Okay, I am. But like, cause I understand what you're saying. Women can be very, very fucking strong.
I want them to be. I want them to be.
After I had my son, 3 months later, we had to move out, and I had to move a whole ton of motherfucking shit, furniture, and all this shit.
3 months later, after a birth.
3 months. 3 months after giving birth to my son, I had to move
right there.
Yeah, I had to move a whole bunch of furniture, and my girl, she was like, "Damn, Faith, you got abs for days," and I was like, "That's right." So I mean, I know women can do a hell of a lot of shit. We're just not as strong as men. We're just not.
No. And here's the thing: it's not that
women are also prone to injury as well.
Well, but because they don't. Here's the big difference, and this is gonna sound shitty, but the big difference between women and men, right? Women have this great capacity to do some shit that holy fuck, right? Like you have that strength. It's buried in all of you. You all have it. It's all there waiting to be used. But the difference between women and men is you have it there waiting, ready to go. It might be a one-time thing for a little while because you got to recover. You have to heal. Men have to sustain that level all the goddamn recently now with generations, no, but a lot of other men have to sustain that level daily, weekly, monthly, 365 days a year. They have to be at that level all the time. But
so do we.
Differently. You're not going to change a 40-gallon hot water tank every day.
No, not every day, but I will if I have to.
I have.
I have.
That's the thing is you guys don't have to. You don't have to. And there's the big thing. You have that strength bottled. You have that strength building. When we as men are just fucking beat the fucking shit and we just cannot function, you guys can step in and be like, don't worry. You fucking killed yourself for the last 5 months. I got you. And even if it's a day, 2 days, fuck, even 3 or 4 hours that you guys are out there fucking hammering them fucking spikes into the concrete, we can recover enough to continue forth. And that's what everybody misses. There's a reason it's men and women.
Right. It's called teamwork, man.
Yes. Men are trained, built, raised to basically destroy themselves. But when you get the right woman and she's got you, you come home from work and you are fucked. And I don't mean just, oh my God, flipping through the paperwork made me fucking tired. Dude, no. But you were out there like when I did iron work. you know, I'd come home from that day. I'd be lucky if I could pull off a shower before I hit the floor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But my girl, she'd be like, "You okay?" And I'd explain what happened. She was, "I got you."
That fucking fried pork chop meal with then leading after to a full body massage. Man, he loves that shit.
That's baby making fuel there.
I'm
But
telling
the
you.
thing is that time frame. Luckily, yeah. Luckily, we've learned to be able to recover as fast as we humanly can. Some guys everybody knows it. Some guys, man, it takes them days or two to recover. Some guys can recover within hours.
Like shower, shit, and shave, like Joe Morgan says.
Well, I prefer a shit shower and a beer. That's my recovery.
Get you a good ass meal. Get you a good ass meal in your body.
Yes.
And lay down on some soft pillows, and you can recover. You can recover real quickly, honestly. On that.
Sometimes just laying on a concrete floor and having somebody pull on your. I mean, oh, dude, you lay on a flat floor and you have someone start slowly pulling on your feet while you're reaching up past your head. It starts. Oh my God, you got to try it. After a hard day, try it. And I don't mean concrete. You can have the carpet, the wood floor, whatever. Just make sure, you know. But when they start pulling on your feet and you start stretching and everything starts realigning and you literally lay there and you're like, oh my God, I needed this.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that.
It's gotta be a slow. You don't want them fucking grabbing your legs like it's NASCAR and yanking you around the turn. It's gotta be slow. They bring your legs up slow. They start pulling slowly. And as they're pulling, you bring your arms back and you just start stretching and you just let everything pull.
So he brings his arms back.
Well, yeah. If you're doing it to him,
as I'm pulling.
Yeah. Yep. It just stretches everything because throughout the day, our spines compress, our bodies compress. You're your tallest when you first wake up in the morning.
Well, I have a shorty, so.
I mean, it doesn't matter if you're 5'5". When you wake up in the morning, you're 5'5", but at 12 o'clock at night, you're 5'2". You know what I mean? Everything you compress throughout the day. But when you start pulling and opening everything up, you get the blood flowing, you get the sensation back. It's really good for you. I miss it. That was the best thing in the world. You come home from work and it doesn't matter, you know, man, woman, you both come home from work, you're both fucking whooped to shit, and you both do this stretching routine with each other. You're going to be like, one of you, of course, the person that gets it first is going to have the best time because they get to lay there for a while. But, you know, it creates that where you're at the end of the night, you guys are just both relaxed. Your bodies are relaxed. The pressure's relieved. It's a beautiful thing. But many people don't do that. Give it a shot.
I will.
And if he argues, tell him, shut the fuck up and try it.
He won't argue with me.
The only time you might get an argument is if you got somebody with ticklish feet, because, you know, you should be grabbing them by the ankles, but if you know they got ticklish feet, kind of fuck with them and tickle the feet, but hey.
No, he doesn't like his feet touched.
He's got ticklish feet, that's why.
No, he doesn't like his feet touched, period.
It's because he's got ticklish feet, because I have ticklish feet and I can't see
Ladies and
anybody
gentlemen,
touch them.
I'm ending this live stream. Yes.
All right, you guys take care, okay?
You too,
Bye,
Faye.
Ghosty. Bye,
Later.
Dad.
Take care, Faith.
Peace out.
All right, everyone. Thank you very much for hanging out. Have a good night.
Enjoy the thoughts and shenanigans as you sleep.
Good night.